Yo! Hello. Welcome in, welcome back to Hellstorm Wargaming. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Come in, say hi, say hello. We have a humongous stream today. Humongous. And I've got many points to make, okay, in this stream today live. So welcome in, say hi, say hello. Let me know who you are, who you're watching from. I'd really love it if you supported some G Fuel. I'm going to be drinking G Fuel this morning to keep me up to date and keep me awake. ! G Fuel, or use a link in the pinned comment for 40% off. It has just turned 10 o'clock UK time. So thank you to Games Workshop for letting me have a look at the points early and allowing me to share them with you early. All right. It is official. 11th edition is finally out as of Wednesday the 17th of June at 10 AM UK. That's right now. Welcome in, everybody. We got the points. Holy shit, chat. There's so much to go over. I don't know when Games Workshop are going to be putting them up themselves. As soon as they do, we'll let you know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure someone in the chat will be like, they're up now. All right. However, I do have access to them. I can't show them on screen. But I can tell you everything about them. If you've got any questions, please start asking. I'll try and get to you as soon as possible. But I think the main thing I want to focus on is the spam tax. Because I think a lot of people are quite worried about the spam tax, i.e. The things that cost more if you take multiple. And I think it's quite eye-opening to say, oh, if this is like the type of unit that Games Workshop inherently thinks quite broken if you take loads. All right. So I'll start with where are they? Are they Heretic Astartes? Are they called these? Yeah, they're called Heretic Astartes. Let's get the big one out of the way, and then I'm going to go through faction by faction. All right. The big one is the Defiler, right? Okay. The Defiler was 250 points. I want to say the Defiler was 250 points. The Defiler is 300 points base. 300 now. This is the sort of shit that they're going in with. They're not everything's going up in 50 points. The Defiler, like, if I'm just looking at this page, for example, a Forge Fiend comes down 10, Mutilators are down 20, Nemesis Claw costs another 10 if you take 3, for example. But 300 for the base Defiler in Heretic Astartes. I don't. Is that for all factions? I'm going through them. If you take a Hades Las Cannon, it's a 10 points. Per Hades Las Cannon is 10 points, and per Heavy Reaper Autocannon is 10 points. So a base Defiler is looking at like 320, and then if you take 2, it's 320 points base. So it's 300 for the first one, plus 10 if you take Las Cannon, plus 10 if you take a Reaper Autocannon. So obviously if you take 2, it's plus 20. And then the second one and third one will then cost you 320 points base, plus the weapons. So if you take 2 Hades Las Cannons, it's 340 points the second one. That's the sort of shit that we're in now. That's probably like the largest, biggest example of what points look like now. There is your first unit costs. Then there is your second or third or both or plus unit costs. And then there are certain types of war gear. If I have a quick scroll on here, like a Forge Fiend will have to charge for ectoplasma cannons now, for example. Joker, thank you for the 5, dude. Really appreciate it.
Beautiful face to wake up to.
Thank you, mate. If you super chat today or send any members, I'll be adding you to a giveaway for an Orks Armageddon box set. By that I mean Orks from Armageddon in the box set. Let's have a look at Death Guard. The Death Guard Defiler. Where is it? Defiler, 290 points base, 310 for the second one. War gear up costs the same. So it turns out that no, they're not the same per army. The Defiler in Emperor's Children is also 290 with the same points cost after that. Thousand Suns. Defiler 290 as well. And then World Eaters, right? Worldy boys. Where's Defiler? 270. 270 and then 290 for your second one. So it's the base one that costs the most, I would say. The base one cost the most at 300. So, the cheapest one being World Eaters. App is updated for Android. Yeah, so they're all going to come out now. We can just go through it and kind of discuss our thoughts and feelings and how we feel about it. And talk about our inner feelings, chat. Do you want to try that? Where's Space Marines on here? Oh, Adeptus Astartes. Adeptus Astartes. Okay. So, let's have a look at the... Like I said, I don't want to go through and read... Adrax Agato, down 5. 80 points. Leads. Because it also... Yeah, that's the truth. They also have leader or support on the army list now. On the Miniature Field Manual. And what they can lead. Which I think is quite interesting. That's definitely interesting. Because it means they might be a bit more open with what characters can and can't lead. So they've listed this in the points. Unless this is just how it's set up for me. I don't know. But that's how it's set up currently. Warcom articles up as well. Have they put all the... They haven't put the field manual out yet though, have they? New app for a new edition. Oh, so they're just updating the app today. See the Minotaur field manual. There's now... Oh, there's a new website! Wow, look at them. They're investing. Oh, that's not right. They're investing, dude. They're investing, dude. This is because everyone kept trying to leak it by typing in random URLs to find it. Well, on top of the Miniature file, you can see the version on here, Warhammer Cute has changed too. Rather than a PDF that gets replaced with each update, there's now an online version available. That's probably because it lines up with the app code. That's why. All right, let's have a look at Space Marine, shall we? Yeah, this is what I can see. This is basically what I can see, but I have red and green everywhere. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. Is the points different for leading with support in different units? Nope. 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 I don't think that this looks very good. I think this is a bit awkward to read. I don't think this is... Did someone do a test for, like, colorblind people, etc. on this? I don't think they did. Where's the green and red, bro? Yeah, so I have up and down. So I think, like I said, I'd rather focus on the things that cost more. That cost more rather than... cost more per unit. Because I think they're the things that Games Workshop think that are, like, spammable. You know what I mean? Like, spammable. So it's like aggressors, for example. They're 90 or 180. But if you take 3, they go up to... why did it say +5? Oh, because it was... the old points. If you take 3 units, they cost 100 points. If you're trying to spam aggressors, they go up 10 points, which I think is interesting. It's not a lot, because I don't think many people are running 18 aggressors, but I think it's a nice... One of those things where we're like, well, why? Who the fuck is running 18 aggressors? But it's also like, oh, well, when they come to being good, they've already got a spam tax. So... The keywords make it awful to read on mobile, because some units have, like, 10 keywords. Yeah, this is wild. How's this not smaller? You know what I mean? What's the next one that goes up for 3? Apothecary Biologist, kind of already thinking about fucking aggressors. They also go up 10 for the 3rd one. There'll be green or red yet. I can confirm that I have green and red on my documents. So Assault Accessory Jump Pack, 90 points base. But for your 3rd unit, they cost 100. So it's going to be bits like that, I think. You know? It's not going to be... I think a lot of people were worried. You know? I think a lot of people... Wait a minute, I've just looked at Assault Accessory Jump Packs. Mine says 90 on here. Then it says 85 here. My points are different. What the fuck? Post a Discord screenshot. Let's have a look. That's awful, bro. How are you supposed to read that? The numbers are different. Yeah. Okay, so mine are actually out of date. Never mind. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Yeah, the points they've sent me early are out of date. Yeah, chat. Fuck you. You thought your shit was bad. Think of mine. Think of mine, bro. Right, let's try again. Let's do this then properly. Let's do multiple points cost. So Apothecary Biologists doesn't have an increased point cost either. I do think they've done playtesting in the last week and a half. I don't think they have. I don't think they've done playtesting in the last week and a half. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so Apothecary Biologist 70. Ignore everything I said about that because I was reading my other document, which is different. How you didn't prep it all? No, because I knew they were going to probably change stuff, and they also knew that I was going to do like a presentation like I normally do, but I knew that they were going to release them all at the same time, so there's no point. So, Assaulted says we jump at 85 and then 95 for if you take more, so plus 10 if you take 3 units. I think a lot of people were worried about like, oh, if you take 3 units, it's going to be like 4,000 points more than normal. It is only little bits and bobs like that, you know. It's like a 10-point difference if you take multiple. Astreus, if you take second, that one is expensive. It's a 10% increase. It's 575 for the second one. But Ballistas at 150, which I think is relatively cheap. I think they're about 140 now, something like that, right? And then 160, but only your third one costs more. Again, I don't know many people running 3. I don't think you're suddenly going to start running 3. So again, a lot of it is like, okay, whatever, sure. Blade Guard, 1 to 2 units, the same points. They only get attacks if you take the third. Brutalis only gets attacks if you take the third. We got Captain Normal, Gravis Armor, fairly standard, 80, 85, nothing wild. Centurions, 150. They don't get attacks because no one's buying them. The color contrast makes it hard for me to read this. I imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. The color contrast is white on black is a bit brutal. Chaplain 10 down to 5. Again, fairly standard. Company here is about 105. Fairly standard. Desolation have attacks. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, I think they're future-proofing in case something goes crazy. Eradicators. 90 points. The bolter ones are only 70. That's quite cheap for quite a very Daka unit, you know what I mean? 70 points. I don't remember or know the points of the new units, but Eradicators go with heavy bolters. That's really, really cheap, I think. Like 3 of them 70 points. What's that, like 23 points a model or something? For T6, 3 wounds, loads of bolters. Why is that understandable? They took indirect out back and shot it because they're actually a great platform. They're not just an indirect unit. They're a fucking rocket platform that can see loads easier now. Fire strikes, sure, they exist. Gladiators, all the same. Gladiator Lancers get attacked for the third one, so that's Black Templar spam they're trying to deal with. Heavy Intercessors, Sound, Impulsors, 80. Inceptors, third unit costs more again, so that's like really new to mission play, but it's only 15 points to the last one. Pat's margin schedule, we got a lot to go through, chat. We got a lot to go through. Incursors, third unit tax as well. There's a lot of third unit tax here, not a lot of second unit tax, which I think is quite surprising. But like the Land Raider, the first 2 are still only 220 points. Have not even changed. The third one costs 240. Who cares? You know, 20 points more for the last one. You've invested in 3 Land Raiders. Do you care about 20 points across 3 of them? Because what you have to think about is when it's like your third unit costs, you're essentially increasing all 3 by that difference, you know? Like, if it is like 85, 85, 95... really, because that last one's 10 point extra, you're really increasing the squad, each squad, by 3 points. Sure, who cares, you know? Maybe it makes your list building a bit harder. Maybe you have to drop an enhancement. Maybe you have to change a unit over because you didn't have 10 points. But if you invested in 3 Land Raiders, do you care about 20 points on the last one? No. No, you've got 3 Land Raiders. Who gives 2 fucks? Yeah, basically Land Raiders 20 points for the third one. Otherwise, they are fine. A lot of the points though, it feels like they've not changed whatsoever. I'm looking at these points and I'm like, yeah, they are largely the same. There's a couple of differences. There's like 5 points here, 10 points there, or whatever. Some have come down, some have gone up, some come down. Like Repulsor Executioner, who's running 3 Executioners, 240 points? How many points are they now? Let me check. Let me have a look. So the 230s, they've gone up 10. Fucking sure, why not? They're really good. Of course they've gone up 10. Hecaton 250, miss me. Yeah, so that's another thing. Great spot to discuss. We haven't got there yet. You'll find that different units for Space Marines also have different points cost now, which is probably the biggest thing, right? That's probably the biggest thing that you can take away, is that they've actually gone, oh, because Blood Angels are a completely different faction, they have different points. It's something that we've been crying out for a long time. With them being a bit more on the ball with points costs, it's good that they've done that as well. So Scouts get a 10-point tax on the third one. Storm Raven get a 20-point tax on the second one. That's a little bit more brutal, don't get me wrong. Storm Speeder Hail Strike is 105 points. Hammer Strike is 130, and Thunder Strike is 135. Bro, they want you to buy Land Speeders so bad. They want you to buy Land Speeders so bad. That is insanely cheap. Bro, I'm going to show you fucking how stupid this idea is. I will show you how stupid this idea is. Newport, here I come. Only Land Speeders. Terminator Squad don't have. They have a Thunderhammer tax. So I think that's the first. That's the first tax we see for war gear in Space Marines, right? I think so. That's the first war gear tax we've seen. The Thunderhammer. The 5 points per model, which is a 25 points increase, which is pretty brutal. But they're 155 points with lightning claws, which is quite cheap. Vanguard veterans are 100 points. Your third units cost 110. That is fine. Oh, Redemptor, yes. We haven't got to. Have I got to Redemptor? Have I gone past the Redemptor? Yeah, I have. I missed the Redemptor. The Redemptor does have one, yes. So it's 195 points for Redemptor. 210 for the third one, so that's a 15-point increase. It essentially puts them all to 200 points base, but the macro plasma is 10 points, so that's going to be quite an expensive investment if you're taking 2 or 3 of them now. So like 205 points each. The third one is 220, so that's like a 15-point increase, so about 210. So it kind of balances out fairly well. If you're taking 3 or something, fine. It's when it's like the second one is like they're when it's like, I think when Games Workshop is like, the second unit costs this much, they're like, okay, that's a spammer. That's the good unit, you know what I mean, of the faction. Third one is like, yeah, fair enough. They just don't want you to take 3. But when it's like the second one, they're like, okay, this unit is actually a problem, so we're going to point cost it extra as soon as you take more than 1. Like the Defiler. Like the Storm Raven, they've basically said, which is interesting. So we're on to characters now. So we've got Imperial Fists, Pedro Cantor and Imperial Fist, sure. Let's go to Ultramarines. Here we go. Fucking love that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Yo, Skateboard. Thank you for the 18 months, dude. Lieb. Skateboard. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Really appreciate it.
18 months of membership. Love lurking the channel for 18.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for liking for 18 months. I really appreciate you. It was very kind of you. Be like Skateboard and become a member today. I mentioned you to win a Armageddon Orc side. We gave away Armageddon last month. We're giving away the Orc side this month. Where is he? Wardens of Ultramar 110. I think they're about the same. I think Wardens are the same, aren't they? 105. They're going away with 5 points. Victrix, 220 for 6. Your second unit is 240. And the banner costs 10. And the Blades of Honor cost 10. Woof. All right, that's very, very, very expensive. That is extremely expensive now. That's 240 for the base unit of 6. Woof. Marnie's Car Guides are 140. I think he stayed the same. Yeah, and then Gulliman was 340. Yeah, Victrix up 20 points on the basic unit. So 130 points for a unit with the blade and the banner and blade. Woof. Bruh. Okay, then we've got detachments. All right, so you can see all of the detachments, all the points cost. I'm not going to go through each points cost. but largely everything here we already kind of know. You know, Stormlance is 3, Gladius Task Force is 3, Ceramite Sentinels is 3, surprisingly, and then Armored Spear Tip is also 3, and then we got some new one drops, etc. Subversion, Librarius, and then what's the other one? Fulgoris, 1 DP. So you got the upgrade cost as well, which is about 15 points, which I think is pretty reasonable. So this website's good. It's just not. I just wish. Oh, it's on light mode. Oh shit, there's light mode. Chat, what do you reckon? Is light mode easier to read? Let's look at Blood Angels as an example. No. Okay, cool. Cool. No, that's blinding. Okay, so let's have a look, see if there's anything that's like... Aha, so they have Space Marine costs here inbuilt with the rest of the army. So you got your Blood Angel units, and then you've got your units that you're allowed to take. So Jump Pack Intercessors or Assault Intercessors with Jump Pack. 95. So like 5 points more, I think. I think there were 90 in the base army. Interesting, interesting. I'm not going to go through everything. Because it's a lot of the same units. Vanguard Vets are 105. So anything with a jump pack is 5 points more. Rage Curse is 3 DP. They have so many more detachments to choose from. Stormlance is 2. I thought Stormlance was 3. Limo's better. Where's the download function? There isn't a download function. The reason they're doing it like this, chat, is so they can write it for the app and not have to rewrite it for the website. They have to write a PDF and then make it for the app. They've just publicized the app, the app document basically. Wasn't Stormlands 3 in Space Marines? It's nicely laid out, but yeah, it's shit that you can't download it. Yeah, so we've got different detachment points cost as well. Unless that's a mistake, I don't know. But Stormlands in Blood Angels is only 2, so you can actually take that with other shit. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it's because you wouldn't normally take Stormlands with Blood Angels. Wowza, okay. So you've got different points costs and different detachment points. Woof. Probably to balance out the army rules versus detachment rules. Yeah, I guess they're kind of going, well, you're probably not going to take it in Blood Angels because you want +2 strength. Can someone help me figure out how to attach a unit to a bodyguard unit on the app? Do you have to do that? Because normally you don't. Unless they've made it a thing now. Cry says so many variables. I can't believe they made it this complex for themselves to work out. Yeah, they are they're biting off a lot. They're biting off quite a lot, I would say. What site is this? Games Workshop's Mutatory Field Manual. The situation is a classic modern day GW dumpster. What's the dumpster fire? Barring the fact that it's not great for reading on the eyes, you know? What's the dumpster fire? This is pretty good. This is like nicely displayed. You know? This is nicely displayed. The only thing that is it's not super great for people if you're colorblind, for example. You know? That is an issue. I wouldn't say this is a dumpster fire. You can even do this and just click around them. This is the first time I've seen this, by the way. This is pretty good. Am I out of touch? Am I losing the plot? Don't like that. Don't need the app. Don't want an app. Just need the points so I can download and print them out. Right, chat. Flashbang. Print that. There you go. There you go. Save the web page. Yeah, I fucking hate PDFs. They're so annoying. No, showing plus or minus is a bit of a pain. Yes. Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is like change bad when it's not really, is it? It's fine. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty critical of GW when they deserve it. I don't think they deserve it now. I think this is pretty good. And it's quite nice. The other thing I'd like for them is sorted into characters altogether than infantry monsters. Yeah, it's in alphabetical, right? Which is a bit annoying, but yeah. The layout's a bit messy. The layout could be better, but I think it's pretty good, you know? Like, the bar's low. This is above the bar. Right, let's have a look at the detachment points for agents. They did not change them. Excellent. How have they not even just made them 2, you know what I mean? because I've got so many people in my comments now going, you can't run Imperial Agents into 1,000 points. And it's like, you can because of an off-the-cuff comment in a random article, not in the rules. People are saying Organ's saying I've seen them gone with the code sharing option for War Journal. Yeah, interesting. I've not actually tried the app yet, chat, so you'll have to tell me all about it. So what's gone up? What's gone up? I don't use too many agents, I won't lie. I don't use them very often. The only list that I use them really is Imperial Knights because I have Immolators, which are 115. With multi-melter is 15 points. What the fuck? Bruh? You can attach leaders units in Builder. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck? Why are Immolators to 130? What the fuck? Sisters of Battle? How much do they cost? 115, they're the same. Minister and Priest? Ah, support. Absolute cringe, Lord. Absolute cringe, Lord. 40 points in support. Ugh. Oh, I want him to stand at the back and hold an objective. I don't even attach to a squad. Ugh. How much are they in like normal cost? 40 points, 100. So they're 15 points cheaper if you take it in part of the army. How much are assassins? Vindicare, 125. That's still right, isn't it? 125. He's really good. This is really good, to be fair. Calidus, about 100. Yeah, I think there's a I would say there's not a... I think a lot of people are expecting everything to go up and every army to be like 2,500 points now, but it isn't. It's just like stuff that's good has a points increase, which is understandable. Let's have a look at depth to sororities. Because I've been told, I can't remember who said it, but it was like, it's just melt attacks. Alright, so Canoness is the same. All the characters. Battle Sister Squad's the same. Castigator, the 3rd unit's more expensive.
Mikey!
Yo, Bagobo!
Chat £5. The app seems good to be fair and it's got a nice change in points for the space walls.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the 5, yeah. Got a nice point changing for point space walls. Nice, dude. Well, they're not that great, are they? So hopefully they'll come down in points. So thank you for the 5, dude. Really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Servitors and Sacrosanct's got a 15-point tax on the 2nd unit. That's pretty brutal. That is pretty brutal, to be fair. Dominion, per melter gun, 5 points. Bruh. Bruh. Exorcist, 2nd unit is 40 points more. Ugh. If you want to take 3, you're spending 80 points extra. Ugh. Exorcist dead, bro. Take one and I'll be happy. Hospitaler, 10-point tax on the second one. Brutal. Immolator gets a tax on your fourth one. Immolator's got a fourth one tax and a 15-point melter tax. Fuck, dude. Bruh. That is brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, it's just melter tax, isn't it? Fuck me. Woof. 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 Retributor, 105 points. Your third unit is 115. Reasonable. Per multi-melter, 5 points. Oh, bruh. How many points are Retributors right now? I haven't updated my out so I can check all points. Ah, chat, the game's gonna be so weird, bro. They're 120 points now? That's 125 points. What the fuck is happening? I can't believe they got up 5 points. The problem is, if you take a third unit, they've gone up fucking 15 points. Ugh. Can't believe it. It's actually not too bad. It's a 5-point increase, whatever. It's just that you have to pay for 5. I mean, what other weapons can they take? I've never seen them without fucking melter guns. A heavy bolter, a heavy flamethrower, a multi-melter. 105 points for 4 heavy bolters is pretty decent. Right, let's go through some armies I play. Let's have a look at Necrons. Barge 95, Doomstalker 140. I think the big thing is going to be Doomsday Arcs, right? Let's be honest. Canoptech Race, your second unit is 20 points more. That is quite expensive. That's quite expensive, definitely. Yeah, I'll do Death Card next. Yeah, Nigel, we'll do Death Card next, mate. Chronomancer gets a tax on second one as well, but he's support, so it has to attach to a character. Interesting. Catan Shard of the Deceiver, Catan Shard of the Nightbringer, Catan Shard of the Void Dragon. All expensive. How many points are Catan's at the minute? Oh, I can just fucking go on the list, right? And just go character. So the Deceiver has gone up 20 points. The Catan Shard of the Nightbringer has gone up 20. And the Catan Shard of the Void Dragon has gone up 15. Understandable. Understandable. Doomsday Arc, 200 points. Your third one costs 220. I don't think that's like that. I don't think that's expensive, is it? I mean, they're 200 now. They've not changed at all. Huh. I wonder who plays Necrons in the balance team, because they seem to have come off quite lightly so far. They seem to have come off relatively lightly. What do you think? No point increase on Doomsday Arcs. He can't keep getting away with this. Ah! Truly, bro. Truly. Right, okay. Geomancer got no tax. Immortals got no tax. Lockers, Heavy Destroyers did. Your third unit is 10 points more. Do I mind paying 3 points per model to take an extra one? No. No, I don't think I do. Locust got a 10-point tax as well. They're really good for doing the mission, so it's understandable. Double Monolith is 20-point increase. Sure. Sure. I don't care about that. Why isn't Obelisk got a tax? Obelisk is awful. Why has he got a tax, bro? Josh, no. Josh, please. Please, Josh, no. Why has he got a tax? It's awful. It's so shit. It's come down 20 points if you take one, but you're just back to 290 if you take two. Hold on, feel free to ask, mate. I'll try and get to you if I see it. If you'd like a guarantee question, feel free to super chat just because it pops up. Ophidian's got up on third bot unit again, understandable. Can you even fit one of the new layouts? Yeah, it's on a fucking... It's on a flyer stand, you know, like a Storm Raven. It's really high. There always says good, and so someone will do some with the extra plastic that comes with the transcendent Catan. True. True. I made mine out of movement trays, bro. So good. Sarapsek got a tax. It just feels like, I think they've just put a tax on Titanic, right? There's like a take 2 tax on Titanic. Same with the Vault, you know what I mean? It's like 20 points. Transcendent Catan got a tax as well. So how much is a Transcendent Catan normally? Probably 340, right? 325. Okay, I got 15-point tax. It's the Nightbringer that's cracked, right? It's the Nightbringer that's cracked. Oh, we've also got the new keywords, right? We've got Awakened Dynasty, Unique Dynasty, Hand of the Dynasty, Unique Dynasty. So we've got the actual keywords on them now, which is good. Hypercrypt on that one, and then Hypercrypt has Hypercrypt, which is understandable. The Necrons, except for like Catan, they came off really well as well. Let's have a look at Death Guard. Land Raider got the normal tax. Annihilators, sure. Spawn didn't get any tax, which I think is surprising. Death Shroud Terminators got a 3rd unit tax, which is fine. Yo, Alpha Omega, thanks for the membership. Really appreciate it. If you super chat or you use my code on G Fuel and send me a link to your sale, your order. There we go. Thank you, mate. Twinlands is cheap, yeah. If you super chat, become a member, give some memberships, I'll add you to a giveaway. If you order anything using my link for G Fuel, which is very tasty, I'm currently on strawberry cotton floss. If you order anything and let me know, send me your order form, I'll add you to the giveaway as well. I'm trying to get my own flavor. So if you'd like some tasty drink, stop drinking other shit in cans. Jokes aside, not to do the full plug, just very quickly. I had an altered energy drink out of a can last night, and it was white with 3 claws on it. All right, that's what I had last night. I felt so rough this morning; it was crazy. I felt like I was hungover. You know, I felt like I'd been out on the piss. Because basically, I had that, and then because I'd gone to sleep a few hours later, I just didn't sleep properly. Falling off the wagon. Yeah, it's crazy. So I had that, and I was like, I felt really rough. And I was talking to George, I was like, why do I feel hungover today? And she was like, you stayed up a bit late. I was like, I went to bed like normal time, like midnight, something like that. She was like, did you have a... Did you have a kind of... at Outpost when you're playing Gundam? I was like... Yeah, I did. And she was like, do you think it's that? And I was like, probably. Because I had this. I was drinking G Fuel at like fucking 11:30 on fucking Monday. Woke up Tuesday. Feel like a dream, bro. So anyway, you can use my link and get yourself a tub of G Fuel or a couple of tubs of G Fuel. And it is way better than any other energy drink I've had. It's way healthier. It's way more convenient because you can carry it around. And it's way cheaper as well. And if you use my code Hellstorm at checkout, you'll get 40% off the price. If I zoom out a bit, you get 40% off the price, and shipping takes about 3 or 4 days. It is not a long time to wait. So there are some flavors you can't get because of EU law, which is fair enough. So if you see something online and you can't find the website, that's probably why. There's like a couple of Dragon Ball Z flavors which you can't get shipped to the UK. And not only you couldn't get the Gundam flavor shipped to the UK, but if you're watching from the US, you're free reign, mate. You're free reign. So I'm drinking strawberry cotton. What is it? Strawberry. It's like it's Georgie's favorite. Georgie bought it. It's my favorite now. What was it? Strawberry what? What was it? What flavor was it? No, was it Red Rush? Where is it? Pink Protocol, sour strawberry cotton candy. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, it's out of stock. No fucking wonder it's like crack cocaine. All right. Not that I would endorse crack cocaine, and I'm not saying that G Fuel would endorse crack cocaine. However, it is so fucking good. So use my link. My discount code ends tomorrow, so it is your last chance. So if you'd like to grab yourself some energy drink, they do tubs, they do loads of different flavors and stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Go check them out. So link in the description, 40% off whilst limited time only. There we go. Back to Death Guard. Appreciate everyone who's ordered. Death Guard getting a 3rd unit tax, totally understandable. I totally get that. 2nd unit is probably where you want to stop anyway. 320 for 6 is not a small amount of points already. So I think 10 points extra on the 3rd unit is fine. Defiler, we've already kind of spoken about the Defiler. Defiler definitely got hit the most. It's 300 base for Heretic Astartes, 270 for World Eaters, last time I checked, and then 290 for the basic one, in any other faction, sorry. It's the per Heavy Reaper autocannon, per Hades las cannon. I think even like one Defiler is going to feel expensive. Because what, you're looking at 310 points for the proper loadout, let's call it. Yeah, you're looking at like 310 points, maybe 300 if you've gone for the Scourge thing. That's quite a big points increase, which I think they were far too cheap anyway. I think they were overperforming anyway. But like a 50 or 60 point increase on what they are now, definitely going to feel like you bring in a Defiler, you know what I mean? Definitely going to feel like it. Do not besmirch the nectar of the god. Bro, I thought that too, until I saw the light. Until I saw light and water. Defiler's a stupid shot, so this is probably still cheap. Oh, yeah, I think 300 points is about right. It's obviously, if you wanted to take 2, it's like, woof, you know? Like a 40 points increase on, like a 80 point increase if you take 2, compared to 250 in 10th. They were too cheap in 10th, let's be honest. So Icon Bearer retaining leader is absolutely crazy. How are these not support? We need to remember the new line of sight for them as well. Also very true. Yeah, how have not Lord of Virulence, that's not a great example. How has the what did they used to call them? They used to have a name for them. The elite characters that were characters but elite. You know, like the smaller characters? I'm surprised they're not support. You know, Foul Blightspawn, the Tallyman, the Icon Bearer, Voted Variants, thank you, Disgusting Resilient Podcast, thank you, mate, appreciate you. Yeah, that's it. How are they not support? That's fucking so good for fucking Death Guard. You got all these random characters you can sit in the back of the board still. Tallyman, go on. How is a Tallyman leader? What the fuck? Why is a Tallyman leader? They should be support. You should not be able to take a fucking Tallyman on his own still. That is crazy. That is wild, dude. You know, what? Plague Surgeon? Also leader. Yeah, Apothecaries all support. Plague Surgeon? Nah, he's management. He's not assistant manager. He is manager, all right? Morty at 400 points. How many points does he before? Again, Titanic tax, isn't it? Mortarian. 380. All right, that's, again, 20 point increase. It's not like 50. It's not like 50. It's 370. Did I just fucking dream what I just read? It's 380 in my app. He's 380. Am I on cocaine? Maybe I am. Maybe I am on cocaine. That's crazy. Plague Marines, interestingly, no points tax on weapons. Interestingly, no points tax. That is surprising. I'm surprised they've not got like a heavy weapon points tax. You know, like the Great Plague Cleaver or whatever it's got, or what it is. Fireman got 5 points cheaper. That is pretty crazy. I mean, 190 for 10 models is more than double of 5 models, right? Because usually you take 5-person models. 10 model units, sorry. But normally you take 10 model units. So 5-person or 5-man units being less than half is quite interesting, definitely. There's a lot of people talking about how fucked the app is. 1, not surprised. 2, that's quite funny. There's a lot of people saying, oh, the app doesn't do this and the app doesn't do that. And I kind of like, I don't know how to deal with this. So I feel like I'm annoying you, ignoring you. I'm sorry. So I'm sorry if I'm ignoring you talking about the app, but it's also like very funny and I can't do anything about it. They're missing 1 character type: leader, attach or on their own, support only attach. They need solo, only on their own. What for? Do you mean like learn operative and stuff? Plague Legion, sure, whatever. Unique engines. Mortarian's hammer is engines, which means you can't take it with contagion engines, ironically. And then Flyblown for champions of contagion is also not allowed with Flyblown host. Understandable. Understandable. Paul Plague Burst Crawler. How much is Plague Burst? Ah, Plague Burst got a 2nd unit tax. Bruh. Is that a 25-point tax on the 2nd one? Yeah, they're staying on the shelf, aren't they? What the fuck? 25 points for a 2nd one. Plague Burst Crawlers are good. I think 25 points for 2. Good. They're like 195 each at that point. They're like 198 points each. Again, indirect is dead, so tax seems harsh. Yeah, I mean, Plague Burst Crawlers battlefield roll is a very weird one because it has indirect, but it never sits at the back. But yeah, worse indirect is going to make it feel even worse than it already was. It wasn't great already. Yeah, surprising. It feels like everything that they said is going to go down, like indirect has gone up so far. Wild. Wild. Right, what else we play? We played Grey Knights. Okay. 2nd Librarian is 100 points. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Terminator Squad, your 4th unit goes up 10 points. I would not care if my 4th unit went up 10 points. I think the issue is Psy Cannons at 5. Because sometimes you can take... How many can you take? Like 3 or 4 of them? Two in 5, man. How many points are they? How many points are they right now? Good day, Knights. That's the thing, I don't remember points. I just put shit together. 150. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, 150 for 4. Because you can take with 4 man, right? So they've gone up... Oh, 20 points. No, they're the same. I'm just catching up, but why the fuck is there content lock on all Codex books? Because there's a content lock on all books because Games Workshop see them as current rules. So Greylight's got fucked so hard, 0 reason. Do I have to pull up the core rules? Or can I just say psychic? Psychic is absolutely fucking cracked, bro. Yo, Kazariah, thanks for the 5.
Chat £5. Playing with the app during work meetings. This is a relentless GW win. Kuna's in shambles.
Fuck. Is Tabletop Battles dead? Oh, bro, they are going to be so good. I wonder how much they were privy to this. I don't know how much they were privy to this. If War Journal's sick, which I haven't tried yet, chat. If War Journal's sick, this could be like, this will actually be brutal. If War Journal's sick, how do you get people to use tabletop battles instead? You can't see stats. That could be a feature they add though. I do like the overall stats from tabletop battles. I love it. But like, if someone doesn't have tabletop battles, how do you get them to download it if they have War Journal? You know? That's what I keep saying. RP Gooners. They've changed their name to Tabletop Battles, and then Games Workshop was like, yeah, the app's dead, bro. War Journal seems very good, and it says all the secondary wording. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy shit, dude. Why is desktop version just a giant wall of text? Do you not love giant walls of text? You know? Do you not just love it looking at this? No? Do you not love this? Oh my god, I feel bad. I feel bad. I keep saying they're dead. I don't wish them death. But like, fuck me, dude. What the shit? I feel bad for them. I feel bad. They've just done a fucking total rebrand. And now GW are like, hold my beer. They truly did. 2002, hold my beer. Fuck. Bless him. Right. Where were we? Pour one out. Pour one G Fuel out for Gene Nunama. The app links to BCP. Not surprised. Saw that coming a mile off. They use that for other games. Totally. Totally. What's their biggest market? You know. They use that for other games. What's their biggest market? I don't think the rebrand was purely for the app purpose. It made sense to call it the app because they aren't gooners, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's obviously their biggest market's 40k. So I'll have to see what War Journal's like. I haven't updated yet because I'm looking at the old points and stuff. But we'll see. Anyway. GW app requires Warhammer Plus subscription weekly. Why is that? Grandmaster in Nemesis Dreadnought is 15 points tax for the third one. Totally fine. The 245 right now. Per sublimator, which is the melter cannon, 15. Per heavy side cannon, 15. Okay, so like, I still run mine with the incinerator and side cannon because I don't have the new one yet. You know the old military field manual is still up. Yeah, but why do I pull it up when I've got it on my phone? I could download that, yeah, but I just got it on my phone. Also, I don't have auto updates on because I run tournaments. If you go to tournaments, I would turn auto updates off. Just as an FYI. If you go to any sort of tournament or event chat, I would turn auto... If you go to one a year, whatever, don't bother. If you go to one every couple of months, I'd turn auto updates off. Only update it when you know you're actually locking in for that event. You know? Or update it before you're locking for that event. So yeah, I think the Grandmaster's about 230, maybe? That's pretty good. Come down 10. Yeah, it's like 30 points if you want to take Sublimator and Heavy Side Cannon, which is probably a pretty good way to go. Unless you want to take the Incinerator, which is quite nice. I think the Grandmaster in Dreadnought is the first unit where I've gone, oh, I could actually like not take that and to make him cheaper. Afraid I'm too old to catch the meaning of goon in this context. Goon for me like the crooks that work for villain, like the Joker sick goons on Batman. Yeah, that is what goons means in like the early 2000s. You know, right up until the early 2000s, goon meant like the robbers, you know, and his fucking like a little gang. Now it means masturbate. It's just let you know. Goon or gooning is masturbation. If anyone at home didn't know. Don't believe you. Brilliant. If you want to play World Eaters 11th edition, you need to go and buy the 10th edition book. Yep. That's what it was like for many years before indexes. Before 10th edition, that's what it has always been like. It was 8th edition and 10th edition that changed that. I'm so glad I'm not watching this with parents. Why are you watching this with your... Why would you watch Hellstorm Wargaming with your parents? Yeah, Mum, Dad, let's put Hellstorm Wargaming on the TV. Jamartin, Pro Gooner, I know. We're all goon to Hellstorm. I hope you're on gooning right now, chap. That's what I hope. Anyway, interceptor squads. Interceptor squads. Get a 30 unit tax. I think that's pretty fine. 125. I think they're the same. Yeah, they're the same as they are now. No weapon tax. Dreadnoughts is probably the big one. Dreadnought 195 plus a heavy side cannon. 15. They are the same points until you take 3. They are fine. I think Grey Knights got off really lightly. I mean, to be fair, Grey Knights aren't the strongest faction, don't get me wrong. Grey Knights aren't very strong, don't get me wrong. I think they're a good faction, though. It's just like Terminators, really. I think Terminators are the ones that got hit a little bit. Like Purifiers, you get one for a side cannon. I like taking them with Flamers, to be fair. My dad goons for Mikey. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Just don't send me any tributes, all right? If I one tribute, right, I'm deleting the channel. One tribute, I'm deleting the channel. I will report you to the cops. And tribute, by that I mean, isn't talking about the Tenacious D song, all right? If I see a picture of someone coming over something with my face on it, I will call the cops, all right? But I'll check your DMs. I don't, to be fair. Now we know what a tribute is. Someone said they didn't know what goon was. They thought it was fucking the Joker. Alright, let's have a look at Dark Angels, because I think I'm a Dark Angels main. You're going in the jar. Fuck. No! Let me out! Let me out the jar! Anyway. Why don't Games Workshop work closer with me? That's the question. You know what I mean? Games Workshop, why won't you work closer with me? Look at my community. They're talking about how much they love me. Alright. Deathwing Knights. Got a 20-point tax on the second one. Yeah, I think to be honest, chat, I'm gonna say it. I don't care about a lot of these points increases. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. They're 250. They've come down 10. Fuck Jacob, better avoid Outpost, bro. Jacob, thanks for the 2, mate. I will be at Outpost on Friday. I've just got a message from Big C and Mr. Royal, and they would love to come play 40k on Friday. So we're going to be streaming a game of 40k with Elliot and Big C on Friday. Mistakes have been made. Inner Circle, only 80 points. 3rd unit tax. That's also okay. That's also fine. They're down 10 points. Does your face count as something that has your... Cole... That's right, chat, call the cops on Cole Knox. Call the cops. The Outpost in Sheffield, yeah. That's where the store that I'm based in. Not right this second, but that's where I hang out a lot. I run the comp club at the Outpost on a Thursday, which is a free-to-play tournament night. I'll have 11th edition terrain this week as well. So if you're coming down this Thursday, you'll be playing on 11th edition terrain, or like very, very close to. It's like not a million miles away, basically. I run the Gundam card game night on a Tuesday, and I stream games from them. Do it at 5 mins. Cool. Well, make sure you get involved. It's a good shop. Inner Circle downing points with a new cover stack with their -1 to hit is mad. Yeah, so Inner Circle, their ability is each time rolling this unit makes an attack that targets a character unit, add 1 to the hit. But while the character role is leading this unit, each time something that targets this unit, subtract 1 from the hit roll. Yo, Papaya! Dude, thank you so much for the resub at our highest tier.
Celebrates 26 months of membership.
Dude, what the fuck? Thank you so much for the resub at our highest tier. You're going to get 10 entries to our giveaway this month for some orcs from Armageddon. So thank you so much, dude. And thank you for the gifted. Be like Papaya. Give some membership. Give some memberships. Get involved. So Mikey does charge for coaching. The secret is Papaya gets coaching, but so does all of Parasocial. But also he never asked for it. Do you remember when I jokingly said £100 a month was really expensive for coaches? So I'll make this joke tier. Now look at it. It's like £600 a month. Thank you, Papaya. You're a fucking legend, dude. Thank you so much. What a fucking boy. Thanks for the gifted. I can goon more often to Hellstorm. Damn. Holy shit. Yeah, Inner Circle Companions. Sorry. Where are we? Where are we? I'm so lost. I'm just lost in the sauce. I'm lost in the jar. Andy, thank you for the resub at Parasocial tier. He gets exclusive access to WhatsApp chat to talk all things 40k with me and a few other people who are also Parasocial. So thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. It feels like a lot of chat at Parasocial right now. Not a lot of people subscribing at Parasocial tier. All right. Sounds like a lot of people are being quite Parasocial, not subscribing at Parasocial tier. All right. Yeah, exclusive access to WhatsApp chat. You get to talk to me about 40k things. You get early access to long form videos a lot of the time. You get behind the scenes content as well. So, and you just get to bully me all the time. Anyway, right. Stop talking about gooning. Inner Circle Companions. Whilst they've got a character attached, they are -1 to hit. We've kind of gone through this a few times. I've gone through this on videos as well in the 11th edition catch-up video. -1 ballistic skill from terrain does stack with -1 to hit from -1 to hit from an ability such as -1 to hit roll. Whilst Inner Circle Companions are in cover, they're -2 to hit. Bruh. That's good. That's very good. Gooning, don't you mean tabletop battling? Oh, bro, that might actually be so good. That actually might be fucking insane, dude. That might actually be insane. Let's call it fucking tabletop battling. Granted, Psychic ignores Inner Circle Companions minuses. Tau ignore the -1 ballistic skill, not the -1 to hit. They'll ignore the cover. But against any other army, you hit over like 5s, dude, or 6s even. Table topping, fuck, that's even worse. Chat, don't Google topping. Don't Google topping, all right? Oh, bro, that's even... The thing is with it is... Fuck, I'm trying to concentrate and I keep getting distracted by chat, right? Chat, stop talking about gooning! The thing is within a circle, it's not every army has access to good psychic shooting, and not every army has access to ignore cover. You know? So like, stop talking! I'm hiding the chat. Chat, I'm hiding this. I can't do this anymore. I need to hide the chat. Right, okay, it's gone. Oof. Right, where were we? Land speed of vengeance 120. Fine, that's good. That's good. Third unit 130. I don't mind about that. Ravenwing Black Knights, third unit cost increase. Understandable. Samael still attaches to Ravenwing Black Knights, so we're having the best time, living the dream. Ravenwing Command Squad, again, third unit tax. I feel so lost. Where's everyone gone? Now we won, now we can stop. What the fuck? If you don't want to talk, just stop talking. He can't see because he's got too much chat love and he's like, oh my god. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say chat love. No. The only chat love I want is a super chat, alright? Chat love. Oh, fuck me, dude. Ah. By the way, does psychic ignore positive or negative modifiers? Thank you for the normal question. Thank you for the normal question. I really appreciate it. Psychic ignores, specifically, it says any or all modifiers. And I'm just ignoring chat lines this question. It ignores any or all modifiers, so you can choose which ones you ignore. So if you would like to ignore the negative ones and take the positive ones, you are more than welcome. You know? Power button. Spidey, it's in my hair. Fuck. I feel like Cameron Diaz in that film. What is it? What's that film? Something about Mary? That's an old one. That's me showing my age. Why doesn't GW consider you one of their premium influencers? Look, you don't get laughs like this on any other channel, do you? You don't get laughs like this on any other channel. 300 people or whatever, however many people are watching at this point, maybe 200. Thank you, Jacob, for the teammate. I'll get you into the giveaway. Talking about like coming on my face, you know what I mean? Whilst we're trying to go over points. Where else do you get that on YouTube? You know what I mean? Where else do you get that on fucking YouTube, bro? You don't. Change the channel name to Hellstorm Powerbomb. I'm changing the channel name to Goonhammer. I'm changing the channel name to Goonhammer. As long as they don't hold it anymore, I'm gonna yoink it because like I think it's a good name. I think it's great. Liam Dempsey probably. Yeah, maybe. Fucking lost the plot now. I've lost the plot. Have we got any unique keywords on here? I don't think we do. Is there no unique keywords for Dark Angels? No. How is Dark Flight Pursuit and Fjolgori's Task Force not unique? You heard it here first. Mikey wants to yoink a Goonhammer. That's so true. You know what? That's just honest. Needs more moderators. Nah, I think we've got just enough. We've got just enough. How is Dark Flight Pursuit and Fjolgori's Task Force fucking the not stackable? Just for reference, chat. Look, I'm going to take this army to Newport at this point. I probably shouldn't tell you, but I'm going to take it to Newport. Right, Dank Angels. Oh, if you meant full goon tabler. Yeah. Dark Flight Pursuit. All Ravenwing fly units ignore cover. Is like the detachment rule, right? They got some good upgrades to the land speed and Ravenwing fly, such as lets you make an ingress move turn 1. Do not give 2 fucks. Right, go over to the spacemarine one. And take the full Glorious Task Force. Can we go on /Dark Angels? No! 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 Yeah, chat, go and upload this list idea to /Dark Angels. Sky Strike, friendly land speeders, speeder Hail Strike, Storm Speeder Hammer Strike, and Storm Speeder Thunder Strike have the speeder keyword. In your first move, friendly speeder units can ingress move, right? What is a speeder, but anything that is also Ravenwing at the same time? What is a speeder? What is a speeder, but anything that's fucking Ravenwing? Because any vehicle that can fly gains Ravenwing. There you go, cool, right. All of my land speeders are deep striking. They all ignore cover. I can give increase detection range here. I can increase the detection range here. I can give a unit stealth. I can reactive move D3 plus 3. I can fucking reactive move again. And then I can also go to strategic reserve. What the fuck? And then they made all the land speeders like 100 points. What the fuck are they doing? I can't wait to run exclusively land speeders. Where's my fucking land speeder box? Chat, I've been buying. I've been buying. I'm here. I'm in. I've got fucking land speeders coming out my fucking arsehole. I've got them fucking coming out everywhere. It's crazy. Selling land speeders. Who sold land speed? Yeah, it's fucking cracked. And then someone, I think someone said, what would you take the other one? Doing plasma. Because what you also take is Samael with a unit of 6 Ravenwing bikers, and you take this as well. Because they have Ravenwing and they fly. So then they also ignore cover because Samael makes the unit fly. So they all ignore cover. Everything in the army ignores cover. Barring your fucking curse. Oh, your curses ignore cover as well. Yeah, enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Don't see my list. If you go first, your opponent isn't going to play the game. Your opponent's being fucking shit, dude. Your opponent's fucking quivering. Your opponent's literally shitting the bed. No, if they go first, they move forwards to grab objectives. They just deep strike anyway. Sure. When he said Norse cover hard to access. Okay, one faction, Space Marines, which is largely 7 factions, has access to ignore cover on land speeders specifically. All right, sure. Not every army has access to land speeders like that. Can you do land speed attachment with tank ace? Potentially. What's the tank case one now? Will it actually? Is it an armored spear hit tip? Is it that one? Is it armored spear tip? No. Headhunter tank case. Doesn't work on land speeders. Doesn't work on land speeders. Ignore that. Ignore that. Or excluding fortification, drop pod, walkers, and units that can fly. Never mind. Listen. Dark Angel speeders, all right? All deep strike in turn 1. 1,000 points of speed in deep strike turn 1. You also have the Ravenwing Bites with Samael, who fly, who get ignores cover, who can advance and charge. And they have +1 strength plasma. And then you have a land speeder thing at the back, the Dark Shroud, to give everything cover. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What other factions do I play, chat? I always love the Dark Angels a lot. I really love that 5th book in Horus Heresy that made me stop reading Horus Heresy, so I didn't finish it. I've always loved that book. You can control F those faction PDS, Mikey. Shake off the PTSD. Kazarine, thank you so much, mate. I did need that reminder. I actually did need that reminder because I don't control F anymore because it just doesn't work. Except for now it does. Alright, so look at TK Sons, baby. TK Sons. Also, chat, how do you write 1,000 Suns when you shorten it? Because people write 1K Suns as in number 1K, but I write TK Suns. Like TK. You know? T-Sons. Yeah, okay, you could do that. T-Sons. Everyone's just saying T-Sons. I'm such an idiot. Sometimes people say 1K Sons though, right? Why would I write TK Sons? I could just write T-Sons. Goon Sons. Nice, nice. Fuck, I'm so stupid sometimes. Tea-Cake Sons. Yeah, that's me. Tea-Cake Sons. No one says that. Fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, dude, I guess. But I see like 1K Sons, like number 1K Sons. But I guess you could just write T-Sons. I write TK Sons. I'm going to post it in chat because I feel left out. I write like that. Is it that 1,000 Sons? Right, okay, let's do points cost anyway. So Defiler is 290, understandable. Someone in chat last week said 1k sons. No one else ever has. So was it Parasocial said it? We had this conversation. I was like, who writes that? 1k sons or T sons, yeah. I've seen K sons before then, but then we mocked them. Good. Beat them to the ground. I should do Emperor's Children, because they're the army I want to start up again. Demon Prince's Zinch, 170. One's with wings. Up for 2. Understandable. I still think you only take 1, really. They're the same points cost now. If you take 2, they're more. Because you can take them with Flow of Magic, and what I was running the other day, they can't heal because of the ritual of regeneration, but they can be in the Flow of Magic to Deep Strike 6, so it can be like a little Deep Strike sniper rifle. I see 1k. I think someone brought half a list. Nice. Vindicator up for 3, sure. No one's bringing 3 Vindicators. Who's bringing 3 Vindicators, bro? In the year 2026. Forge Fiend up for 3rd. Again, totally understandable. Forge Fiend, no points cost for Plasma. Wait a minute. It might be cooking. Forge Fiend, no extra cost. 130, it's gone up 5 points. I don't give 2 fucks. It's gone down. It's gone up 5 points, yeah. Yeah, like 5 points is whatever. Sure. You can turn into cover now. Have the best time. Now, Magnus is 455. He's got 20 points. 20 points. I think they've kind of seen Primarchs go, they fly now. You know, they're fucking John Boyega's they fly now it. I think they've put them up 20 points because they can go through terrain. I think that's purely it. 1k sons can get fought to go to the mid. See, 1k sons, not TK sons. Fly and psychic. Yeah, I think it's fly that's done it. Because a lot of stuff here hasn't really gone up too much, you know. Rubrics are 100, they're the same. 4th unit costs 110, sure, why not? Scarab, let's look at Scarab Occult. Scrab Occult. 180, yeah, the same. Can you disembark within 3 for transports anymore? Do you have to touch it as you leave? That's something I really need to check. I'm pretty sure you have to get out, like, I think, especially emergency disembark, you have to get out as close as possible. I'm not sure about, like, disembark. So, I'd have to check that, buddy. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong answer. Zangor Enlightened are the same cost as well. Yeah, I think Thousand Suns got off lightly as well. I mean, yeah, Magnus going up 20 points or 25 points or whatever. What did he go up? He went up 20 points. I think that's fine. Like I said, largely fine. Vortex Beast, 170. They didn't get nerfed either, and they're really good. You can't stack Servants of Change with Warp Meld Pack, which is understandable. Ritual of Regeneration, 55 points for those two. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Maybe I cheated against that here. Maybe I was at like 2,000 and something. Not cheated. We weren't using 10th edition points. We were using 10th edition points. I had 60 points spare in my list, so I took 3 enhancements. What was the other one? X-Warp. What did I give him? Oh, no, we're okay, because I already had it here. So I had 60 points. I was 5 points under. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Children. Emperor tile. The child. Right. Where's Fulgrim? Bring me the sexy snake. Fulgrim, where is he? There he is. 350. Fulgrim, did he stay the same? Wait a minute. Wait. He went up 10 points. They truly did say he is fast, but he can't fit. He can actually fit around the board now because it's fucking wide open. Fulgrim only going up 10. Absolute great time. Demon Prince with wings down 10. Second one cost 20 more. So they largely stayed the same as well. Fuck. Okay, cool. We're chat. We're so back. Chat. We are so back. Chat. We are so back. Demon Prince with wings actually cracked. Yeah, the one of them's cheaper, but if you take two, they're 20 points more, but they came down 10 per model. So you take two, it costs the same as it does now. Fucking sick. In the industry, we call that fucking mint. Fulgrim can also give himself -1 to 8. Yeah, Fulgrim's laughing, bro. Helldrake's down! Holy shit, that I didn't even consider to look at Helldrake's. Helldrake's down 20 points. Let's go! Oh! Finally! Sliced bread. Yeah, Helldrake down 20 points. Let's fucking go, dude. We're actually cooking. We're actually on a fucking mad one right now. Low Cacophonous at 70. Yeah, I think fucking these guys got off lightly as well. Demon Princes came down, ironically. They're 180 now. They've come down to 170. So if you take two, they're 185. So it's still cheaper. And no 3 Helldrake tax. Chat. 3 Helldrake spam. Let's go. You save 60 points. I need to redo my tier list and say Helldrake S tier and not a meme this time. I still get so many angry comments for having my thumbnail and then the Helldrake in S tier, and then people watch it and be like, no, it's not S tier, it's shit. And they're like, I can't believe I've just bought a Helldrake and now you're saying it's bad. It's like, well, I didn't fucking make you buy it, bro. Should have watched the video before you bought it, shouldn't you? Not my fucking fault. Don't blame me for fucking how shit a unit is. Noise Breeze 145. Third unit costs 160. That's at a bit of annoying tax. That is a point. That is a nerf. They're up 5 points per unit. That's what the S stands for. Shit, yeah. I think largely Flawless Blades. Did they go up? Flawless Blades came down. Let's go. Down 5 points. 95 to 3 or 190 for 6. Fucking min. EC getting taxed with such a small range is quite harsh. It's just to make you split, right? I mean, like, Noise Marines, understandable, you're going to take 3 units because they are the best unit in the Codex. And then Lord Exultants are the best character, you know? It's trying to make you diversify. It's trying to make people run Terminators, let's be honest. They want you to run some Terminators. Yeah, sound. And then no detachment tax. Cool. Tormentor's cheaper. What? Infractor's 85 as well. How much are Infractors? Oh, I hate it's in alphabetical. So just Tormentor's cheaper. Yeah, they're down 5 points. They're the ones in the melters, right? Noise Breeze is also the only gun infantry. Tormentors have bolters. They're gun infantry. They have a plasma gun as well. But yeah, I get you. Noise Marines are the best unit in the book. Definitely. They're the only good shooting platform. Like, not even just like shooting infantry. Like, yeah, you could say Defiler's good, but like, yeah, they're just a really good shooting platform. So yeah, third unit, it means a 150 per unit if you take 3, which I don't think is unreasonable. You know, like I said, you've got to kind of consider, well, the first unit is 145, the second unit is 145, the third unit makes the other ones cost 150, you know? Think about it like that, it doesn't sound as harsh. Yeah, okay, Emperor's Children, really well off, yeah. What should I look at next? Tau. A lot of people have been mentioning Tau. Let's see how much tax there is. Broadsides per high-yield missile pod, 5 points. How many high-yield missile pods can one broadside take? Why have I got a fucking Tau list in here? What the fuck? When did I play Tau? I don't think I ever did. Broadside battlesuit. 1 model. Broadside chasserie. Anyone's going to have their rail rifle replacing 1 high-yield missile pod. Or is that it? Okay, cool. I thought they could take like multiple. You know? I thought they had 3. Am I crazy? What other taxes have we got? Broadside also 3rd unit, 20-point increase. Again, understandable. Right, all the battle suits have a 3-unit tax. Sunforge, 125, and then 135. Star Scythe, 90, then 100. Crisis, Fire Knife, 100 and 110. One rail rifle or 2 high-yield missile rifles. It says you can replace... Any number of models can each have their heavy rail rifle replaced with 1 high-yield missile pods. But I think 1 high-yield missile pod is 1 weapon. I think it's 2 armed, but 1 weapon. Yo, Jordan! Thank you for the resub, dude. Really appreciate it. Jordan McKellar.
Jordan McKellar 6737 celebrates 51 months of membership. You still run 20-man guard squads?
No. No, we don't. Thank you for the resub, dude. Thanks for the 51 months. That's insane. Be like Jordan. If you're grey name right now, consider becoming a green name. You get access to our Discord. !1 Discord in chat. It's free to access, but you do get full access if you remember. You've been entered to win a giveaway. You get to join in with the community. It's a great time. It'll make me really happy, and it means seeing my camera wavers stay on because no one's becoming a green name. Isn't that cringe? 258 people. If everybody became a member or gifted a membership right now, that'd be more members than I've ever had in a month. Why is my camera keep turning off? Stop it! Thank you. Live and let's dice. Let's go. Happy 3 years, dude. Thank you so much. You're being entertained to win some orks.
Celebrates 36 months of membership.
Thank you so much. If everybody became a green name or gifted a membership today, that'd be the most members I've ever had in a single stream. So no pressure. Off you go when you're ready. Okay. Yo, Hungry Bert, Jacob, let's go. Jacob T. Wells, you're being entered. We're giving away the orc side of Armageddon at the end of this month. You don't have to be here to win, but if you are a member, every time you gift, you get an entry. If you are a member, you'll get an extra entry. All this dust, let's go, dude. Thank you so much. 1442. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Holy shit, Papaya with the 10. Dude, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Papaya. I'm currently adding everyone's name, as you can see. Look, I've got a little document here, look. Can you see? Oh, probably shouldn't show that. We've got some stuff that you can't see. There it is. Look at all these names. Sorry, Andy Tech Dad, you got a hash. Andy Hash. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Yo, Live and Let's Dice as well with a 5. Holy shit, thank you so much. Dude, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Gifted member.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. And Jacob, welcome to the boys club. Thank you so much, man. Join the boys club, just like Jacob. Do the entries of all his dust stack? No, fuck off. Successfully dodged. Right, Suave Lion, you're getting banned into your green name.
Gifted member.
More names for the orcs, man. Gotta spread the wag love. Yeah, that's true, dude. That's true. What I'm using in the background, it is Mario Kart 64 and SNES, but it's Cassiopeia Jazz Fusion. Cassiopeia, sorry. If Little. Is it If or is it Livertle?
Gifted member.
Is it an I? I can't tell. I'm going to copy and paste your name. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Really appreciate it, dude. Oh, it's coming up as green. Crazy. Dude, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. That's very generous of you. Thank you, everyone.
Member.
Thank you. And Aaron, 582 Railway 7. That is a man who collects trains if I ever saw one. Alejandro as well. Holy shit. Dude, thank you so much, man. Guys, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Really, really kind. Very generous. Very, very generous. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you for the 5 gifted live and lets. Ivetal. Thank you for the 5 as well, mate. Jacob, thank you again. Papaya with the big 10. Thank you so much. All is dust. Jacob, Hungry, and live and let's die. Thank you so much for kicking off all that love. Really appreciate it. See, all it takes a little begging. God. God. Mikey talks about gooning extensively and then record level of memberships happen on the same stream. Is this a coincidence? Fuck, dude. It is a coincidence. Stop thinking about gooning, chat. I'm not your little whore. Oh, good. Thank you for the gifted, dude. Anyway, G Fuel. If you don't want to give the membership, but you love some really tasty G Fuel, tasty good. I would really appreciate if you ordered. If you order some and let me know, I will add you in to our giveaway for free if you order some G Fuel using my code Hellstorm, using the link in the pinned comment. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Member.
Oh, it says metal. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's my old gamer tag metal. That way you couldn't take it out. Someone else had to say spell it. It's metal, but you've made the M out of level. Nice. That's sick. I get it.
Members.
Goon fuel. It could be if you try hard enough. Murad, you just stream the World Cup, bro. I don't control the ads. It's all on YouTube.
Member.
Get YouTube Premium. I get more money because every time an ad would come on, I get paid because you get YouTube Premium, and you don't have to watch ads. If you're like turning your ads off, I could, but I also have rent to pay. So, Fire Knife Battlesuit.
Gifted member.
Per missile pod, 5 points. How many missile pods could they take?
Gifted member.
Fire Knife. Anyone else can have each of their plasma rifle. There they have one. Replaced with the missile pod. They come with a missile pod base. Does that mean they cost 5 points more? Is that... Do they cost 5 points more? Like, standard? Because you can replace the missile pod for another plasma rifle. You can take all plasma by the looks of it. But default war gear, plasma rifle, missile pod, battlesuit fist. Any number of models can replace a plasma rifle with a missile pod, and any number of models can replace a missile pod with a plasma rifle. You can take double plasma, double missile pods. So maybe it costs... Actually, it's 115 points base. Yeah, they can take 2 each, but they come stock with 1, you know? So they're not actually 100 points. They're actually 115 until you start changing the loadout. Then you make them cheaper, you know? Wild. Star Scythe, get 1 per Tau Flamer. So Star Scythe, their ability is what makes them good, right? Each unit makes an attack against... makes a range attack that targets a unit excluding monster vehicles. They improve the AP by 1, and they have fuck tons of flamers. So they come with a burst cannon, a flamer, and a battlesuit vest. They can swap the burst cannon for another flamer. So that's similar. You can make that unit even cheaper, but you'd have to drop no flamers. Yeah, interesting. Cheers, Predators. Yeah, just a clarification. Just like, because obviously like the new war gear shit is crazy. Chaos Knight's next. Sure, man. Appreciate the super chat. Does this mean it'll cost 30 points to run full missiles and flamers now? Probably. I'm not 100% sure on the full loadout, so I can't do the quick maths in my head. I don't play Tab. This is where Big C should be in, but he's at work. And that's because I don't quite get enough members to pay Big C to come talk about Warhammer with me all day. Chat, become member so I can hire Big C to come talk about Warhammer all day with me. So Sunford, they're 125. So these are the melter ones, right? So each time you target a monster or vehicle, you roll a hit and wound and damage roll. They come standard with 2 fusion blasters. And they don't come with any upgrades. They're just stock cost. So that's pretty good. I think these ones got off lightly. Can you pin link this to the uniform field manual? People are having trouble finding it. It's on the Warcom page. Just had a fine eye for 115 base. Yeah, so they are charging for the first ones then. Interesting. Yeah, it's on the Warcom article. The link is mfm.warhammer-community.com. There you go. It's Warhammer Community with MFM at the front. Where's the Riptide? So currently, before we look at it, Riptide is 200 points. God, I hate the layout. Okay, so they are just 200 points. They are just 200 points, bro. Because I only celebrated 20 points extra. Riptide's fully enough didn't get nerfed. I mean, if you want to take 3, they did. They went up 10 points. I'm surprised the tide wall's still going. I don't have enough units. They need the tide wall to keep it up, you know? It's 3 units instead of putting a drone port, a gun rig, and a shield wall. Can't get away with murder. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think Tar got off quite lucky. We've got battlesuit enhancements on experimental prototype and retaliation card. That's understandable. They did decide to reduce points on the aircraft. Are they still technically aircraft though? Are they? I think they are, right? Like the Razor Shark and stuff. Yeah, I think Tar came off quite. What's the Storm Surge looking at? 360, 385 for 2. Understandable. Right, Chaos Knights. People have been asking for Chaos Knights. I'm gonna have to get the points up because I don't look at this army very often. So we got the Asteria, a Castor's Knight Asterius. I don't even have that here. Is it not a character? Sure, 7-6. Oh, that went up 20 points. That's the one with the fucking stupid 4-drop one in it. Acheron 370, that's the Flamer one. So that's come down 15 points. If you want to take 2, it's 385. Oh, it looks like every unit got a second unit tax. Atropos 395. That's the same, unless you want to take 2. Castigator 370. That's the Gatling Cannon one. That's down 15. Knight Lancer, up 10. Understandable, it's very good to be fair. Megara, no one's taking Megara, sure, same points. Styrics, no one's taking the Styrics. Down 10, sure. Abominant, right, we're actually in actual units. Abominant stayed the same. Desecrator stayed the same. Despoiler, okay, this is the one that struggles now. So the Despoiler is the shooty one. The Despoiler is the basically the normal knight. For Imperial Knights, it's your Warden, your Paladin, your Errant, etc. But you can take 2 guns, and they've taxed the guns. The second one, also being another 20 points, is a bit brutal. But I think pretty much every Titan is better because they get the +1 to hit. But yeah, the Despoiler got hit hard, and I think, let's be honest, rightfully so. Let's not be ridiculous now. Like let's be honest, it's deserved. But double battle cannon being 410 isn't too bad to say it was 390. 390. You know, that is what, 20-point increase? That's, I mean, yeah, lists are difficult to make these days because to take cheaper stuff you have to change the war gear now, which is like super crucial. But I think going up 20 points is largely fine. If you want to take 2, yeah, that's when you're fucking crying. But 2 Knight Despoilers is nasty. It earned it by still being our best gun platform. Yeah. Yeah, if you take 2, you feel the pain. I think if you take 1, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like I said, I think a lot of people were kind of like skies falling after the article on Monday. And when the points have actually come out and we've had a proper good look at them, it's just balancing points almost. The armies are going to feel the same, let's be honest. I've not seen any unit barring triple defiler, you know, outside of that one, which was a problem, and by was I mean still is a problem. Outside of triple defiler, I don't think any unit or army is going to look any different. You know, there's a couple of point changes here and there. We've had a balance patch, that's it. Yeah, stuff's gone up 25 points, etc. But it's not like, oh my god, every unit's gone up fucking 100 points. And like I said, some people were saying that, like, oh, but I think armies will be like 2,500 points. And it's like, I obviously couldn't say anything, but I was like, your armies maybe 2-1, that's it. If you've got every good unit in the game and you're taking 3 of them. You know? A 2,000 point army in 10th edition is probably like a 1,900 and something point army in 11th, you know what I mean? It's like, there's like less than a 100 point increase, really. All the guard basic infantry went up by 10 points. Why? Because of that one guy that ran 300 infantry in the list, that's why. Folks making mountains out of molehills. It is quite fun to make mountains out of molehills, don't get me wrong. It is quite fun. But like, yeah, I think a lot of units have got off fairly lightly, to be honest. After Games Workshop said, oh, all of this shit's going up and only a couple of things going down, everyone was like, holy shit, our armies are fucked. But largely the same. Largely, I think your army's going to feel very similar. The problem is the game's well killing now. Because cover doesn't give you a cover save, so your saves are failing way more. AP's way more brutal. AP1 is equivalent to AP2 in the game now. And so on. Add 1 AP. Basically, whatever AP guns are, add 1 AP, that's what it's going to feel like. And there's nowhere to hide. So the game's going to be so much quicker. You know, the game's going to be so much quicker because every game I've played of 11th edition, someone's been tabled by 10-3. Or like largely tabled. I disagree. 2 defiler lists in Deathcar, for example, are massively more expensive. Do you remember what I said? Except for defilers, which are really undercosted. I literally started it except for defilers because they're extremely undercosted. That's not a good review. What do you want from me? I don't write the game. I'm just a player like you are. The game's going to be so much quicker because everyone's getting fucking tabled at turn 3, all right? Because there's nowhere to hide. You can't hide in a corner anymore because there aren't any, badly. And there's so many fucking angles and everyone toes into cover to see through it. The game's fucking... You're dead by turn 3 or you've killed your opponent by turn 3. Triple bait. Let's have a look at guard. There's a lot of people talk about guard. Rough Riders. Fucking Niall's crying. Niall's crying. Rough Riders. No. Baneblade 450. How much were they before? Where are we? Astartes. Baneblade 450. It's the same. Was crying anyway. Bullgrain 100. Now 90. Sure, they're 95. So they got up 15 points. They got up 5 points for 2 units. Largely the same, bro. What's the problem with Astartes? Is it just the battle line stuff? Like Cadian shock troops? $10 points increase. Yeah, sure. Katacham. Oh, it's a command squad. I was like, wait a minute, they've gone down. Katacham went up 10. Sure. Deathcore. Up 10. What's wrong with guard? Your infantry went up. All right, cool. You were taking tanks. Rogel Dawns. Let's have a look. Let's do the proper shit. Rogel Dawn battle tank. Rogally Don Don. 260. It's the fucking same, dude. What's the problem? It's not what I wanted. I will say, like, this isn't directed at anyone in chat, okay? But I don't think guard players give themselves a good, like, they don't give out a good energy online, you know? There's a reason that, like, people dunk on the guard subreddit and stuff like that, you know? It's like, if something changes, they just get well mad. Like, do you remember there was that video when Hidden got first announced? And they're like, guys, you can't even shoot any fucking models. Guard are dead. And it's like, no, they're not. You know? Like, what's going on in that subreddit and stuff, you know? And I'm sorry, I hate to say it. My chat's not much better when it comes to guard stuff. I don't know why. Guard have been consistently one of the best armies in the game. They've like not directed at anyone in chat. Looks in chat. No, not anyone in chat. I'm looking at chat in general. Can't believe that was targeted at me specifically. Right, Niall. Niall the guard player, right? I'm going to say it to you because then no one else can get mad at me. And Niall can take it. Like, guard are consistently one of the best armies in the game. And every time there's any sort of nerf, they're like... they're like, just fucking like... It's so crazy. 11 changes didn't benefit guard. Your Rogel Dawn can move to the middle, tow a track, and shoot the shit out of everything it can see. And also, you get +1 to hit and basically army wide with take aim. And also, AP is increased because you don't get cover saves anymore. What do you mean? What do you mean there's no changes? Like, what are we doing? What's going on? Niall, I'm talking to you about Rogel Dawns, all right? I'm not talking to anyone in chat, I'm talking to Niall. There's a great episode of Teen Titans Go about Thundercats, and the fans are all screaming, it's not exactly the way I thought it would be. That's the guard community. That's the Nile community who represents Astra Militarum today. My artillery didn't get cheaper. All right, you know what? You can be mad about that. You know what else you can be mad about? The fact that a Valkyrie has got a points tax, but it can't transport anything right now because if you can't get out because it deep strikes, then disappears again. That's what you can be mad at. The fact that then again, the Valkyrie, because of the changes of deep strike, right? Can you disembark from Valkyrie and the turn it deep strikes? Shooting would be strong, better nerf guard. Yes, the shooting army. That and Tau. I mean, Tau didn't get off quite lucky, but the most important stuff went up in points. Like, all the battle suits went up in points. Valkyrie got no FAQ, changed it to a hovercraft. Yeah, correct. Valkyrie lost aircraft. No, it didn't, unless that's changed. When we looked, because I made a list. We made a list. On Monday. It's a normal move, so yeah. Yeah, because you can get out. You can get out if it deep strike, because you can deep strike at any part of the turn now, right? That's how it works. The issue with Valkyrie, they also forgot to remove its movement. Okay, let me have a look. Because I thought if you deep struck, you couldn't get out. That's what you have a drop pod for. Am I dumb? I don't deep strike many transports. It doesn't get hover. No. Hover doesn't remove aircraft. Hover ignores take to the skies. I'd scrolled so far. I'm just locked in legends. I scrolled so far. Why does the movement matter? Because it should have been removed. It's consistency, that's the issue. Yeah, Valkyrie didn't lose aircraft. So, like, can the unit get out at all? That's the question. Because I said unit trapped. Because I was like, if you deep strike, he can't get out. But that's because you get out at the end of the turn. You deep strike at the end of the turn, right? At the end of the movement phase in the reinforcement step. You can't disembark from a unit in the reinforcement step. You're in the reinforcement step. There is no reinforcement step. So now you can deep strike any part of the turn. So now you can just get out, right? So it's not technically trapped. You can ingress, then disembark. Okay, cool. So it's not trapped. Cool. Thanks, chat. It's just crap because it doesn't have deep strike because it's a board edge. Excuse me. Right, anyway, I'm going to check my view count because I insulted the guard community. It has dropped. It has dropped. Lima Russ Commander. Again, only attacks on the third one. Absolutely fucking scathing. Demolishers 190 are the same, and they didn't get attacks on the second one. You can't charge after a disembarking. Yeah, that's understandable though. Yeah, alright. So, what's wrong with guards? Sorry, all the battle tanks have only got a third unit attacks rather than second. Actually, all of them. Guard have gone off so fucking lightly. The only one's the Manticore. Who's taking a Manticore? Hands up if you're taking a Manticore right now. Hands up. No one is. No one is. Dude, what the fuck? Sorry, if you said guard have been nerfed because your infantry squads went up, I just want you to take a deep breath and go roll around in some green shit outside. Dawn Commander is at 2. Yeah, the Rogel Dawn Commander is at 2, yes. Good. Good. The Rogel Dawn's got nerfed. Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck, bro? I can't believe Rogel Dawn, the best battle tank they have access to, got nerfed. I can't believe it. They didn't even go up that much, did they?
Mikey! Super chat £5.
Papaya, thanks for the 5.
It's scarred players that left stream. It's everyone else that's a bit bored of the guard arguments.
It's just funny, isn't it? Thank you for the 5, I really appreciate it. It's just funny. Like, I think Rogel Dawn's came off quite lightly as well. A Rogel Dawn commander is 290. So the second one costs 15 points. So they 15 points more. So if you take 2, they've gone up 7.5 points each. You know, when you break it down like that, you go, yeah, they've fucking barely been touched. Rogel Dawn is 260. Again, 7.5 points each. That's how much if you get 2. If you take 3, yeah, fair enough. It's 10 points per model. Niall, thanks for the 55 months, dude. Really appreciate it. 2 things Garte's play. Hey.
Remember, at Niall
There it is.
86 celebrates 55 months of membership. 2 thing guard players hate. Rules changes and rules staying the same.
Truly, dude. All right, who haven't we looked at yet? We've looked at quite a few. Shall I look at Custodes? Custodes. Oh, Blade Champion got attacks. Ah. 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 The game's dead. They came down 10, but then the second one cost 15 more. Fuck. Fucking ending card again. Fucking hell, dude. Hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Necro plays eating good as usual. They sure are, mate. Yeah, Blade Champion up 5 points if you take 2, but they're down points. Fuck yeah, dude. 10 points a model is nothing when guard have detachments that literally turn off cover. Yeah, they turn off cover and they get benefit to hit. Before I do Custodes, I'm going to have a quick top up. Did I mention that I'm sponsored by G Fuel? The reason I'm plugging G Fuel way harder than normal is because, like, I'll be honest with you, this limited time discount ends tomorrow. And the reason they're doing it is they're kind of, I think they're scouting out. Just like that. Didn't make you need a little piss. Oh my god, my cup's so empty. Oh, half G Fuel this. Yeah, they're doing like a little scout, I think, for people to get their potential, like, increase in, like, collaboration. And that leads to, like, custom cups, custom flavors and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying, oh, if everyone buys stuff, I'll get a custom flavor. That's what I'd love the outcome to be. But I don't actually know that yet. It's not, like, confirmed or anything. It's just kind of something they've teased. They said, depending on how things go, we're going to increase, like, the collaboration. So I drink G Fuel all the time because I think it's really tasty. It keeps me awake, and it also doesn't give me huge sugar crashes or caffeine crashes like other cans of energy drink that are white with 3 claws or do. So I'm plugging it really hard right now because one, you're going to get 40% off of your order, which is quite huge. They do buy one get one free sometimes, but that's like very limited of what you can get. But it's 40% off until tomorrow, and if things go really well, I might be able to increase that collaboration to maybe have something cool, maybe a custom cup, maybe a custom tub one day, maybe. That's what I really like. That's what I'm kind of gunning for, I won't lie. So if you do order, chat, let me know in the Discord. I'll get you a free entry to our orc giveaway before the end of the month. And yeah, just really appreciate it. So thank you for having a look. There's loads of cool flavors. It's really tasty. And if you like Sonic like me, there's another cup coming out. So oh, tasty. So I was drinking strawberry cotton candy. Now I'm drinking hype sauce, which is raspberry lemonade. Very tasty. So apologies for like I apologize that I keep pushing it. There's like limited time trying to make an impression type thing. So appreciate it if you've ordered. If you haven't, no problem. If you're not bothered, I totally understand. But I just wanted to tell you about it. All right. All right. What would the Hellstorm flavor be? Goonhammer. It'd probably be after this stream. Probably something to do with cob. Probably something to do with cob. All right. Caladius Grav Tank took a little hit by the looks of it. Yo, Ginger Steve, thanks for the 5.
Super chat £4.99. G Fuel. For when you want your coffee to taste like vape juice and come in the form of a powder. Coffee is for boomers, G Fuel is for all you zoomers.
Holy shit. Actually spitting bars today, Steve. Actually spitting bars. Coffee's for boomers, G Fuel for zoomers. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much for the 5, mate. Really appreciate it. Actually dropping bars. Normally, Steve, when you send a super chat, you insult me. Now you're dropping bars. Well done, mate. Great job. Good job. Thanks for the 5, mate. Really appreciate it. Claudius, 215. It's come down 10, but then it's 15 for the Twin Arachnus Blaze Cannon, so it's gone up 10. Call it Salty Guard. Thank you guys. So it's gone up 215. Yeah, it's gone up 10. I mean, that's okay. It was an insult, you just didn't get it. Nah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it, mate. It was bars. 40% off. It is 40% off, like the pinned comment. I haven't updated my alert. We got it for 3 days. It says last chance in the pinned comment. Last chance. G Fuel are giving you a bigger discount, so use code Hellstorm for 40% off for a limited time only. But yeah, if you type G Fuel, it'll say 30%. Just I ain't updated it. Custodian Guard's got tax on the 4th unit. Again, I totally understand that. The Dreadnought's got a tax on the 3rd unit. I guess that new detachment is pretty good. Are they the same points? Contempt to Galatus. 165. Achilles, 155. Yeah, they're good to say the same as well. Jace, thanks for the free, mate. Really appreciate it.
Mikey! Super chat £3.
Thank you, mate.
UG Fuel flavor. Hellstorm tribute.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Yes, let's have a Hellstorm tribute flavor. Sure thing. Just drink coffee, lads. Less chemicals and stuff. I think there's less chemicals than you think. It is funny though, guys. Don't drink G Fuel, too much caffeine. Drink coffee instead when it's like largely the same. It's largely the same shit. Custodian Guard with address. I hope these not been legends. Can you even buy these anymore? Can you even buy these? Oh, let's go, Jacob. Did the 40% work okay, mate? I trust you. I don't think you'd lie, so I'm going to add you to the giveaway early, mate. You've got a free entry to the giveaway. Thank you for buying it, mate. Really appreciate it. It has to be white with a milky consistency. We could do that. Does 3rd plus mean we can now take more than 3 of each unit? Well, these are battle line, right? So yeah. If they're battle line, you can take up to 6 already. So it's rule of 3. If you're battle line, or gain the battle line keyword, you can add... Oh, I guess for like Contempt to Galatas, they're not battle line, right? I wonder if that's just standardizing. I don't know. Interesting. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. I think they've probably just like standardized it. Yeah, like this one makes sense because they're battle line. They're 4th units. K Custodians officially has more options than Heresy Stonies now. Yeah, they haven't. Do you remember when they said they were going to do that big rules update for 11th and they just haven't yet? It's just the same. Telemon. How much is Telemon at the minute? 225 didn't get changed. 245 for 2 is pretty brutal. Also, when people play games of 3K. Oh, yes, of course, because games of 3 plays. Is it rule of 4 or rule of 5? In 3K. I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping for a G Fuel AI controversy. Why are you hoping for a G Fuel AI controversy? Seems like a really weird wish. I'd have to keep drinking it, chat. I'm so invested. Look at them all. Look at them. I've got like fucking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I got 2 more downstairs. I got like 9 tubs. I'd have to keep drinking it. I'm not wasting it. I'd have to stop using the cups. One initial per 1,000 point house. It's rule of 4. Sure. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, third plus is because of rule of 4 and 5. Charging's only 135. Isn't that well cheap? Yeah, charging's down 5 points. What the fuck? Charging down to 135. That's amazing. Witch Seekers. Witch Seekers went up in points. Oh, Saj. Saj went up 5 points. What was that? A cat? No, it's a sheep. 3K, we don't know. No rules of that mode or combat patrol. It's almost like they were like 6 months delayed, you know what I mean? It's almost like they were like 6 months behind, maybe. Okay, so Auric champions. No, sorry. Tharanotai hammer blows lions. And Lions of the Emperor is also lions. Understandable. Armory and Solar Spearheads. You can't mix the 2 dreadnought ones to get the plus 4-inch movement. Sure. Why not? I live for chemicals. Yeah, you know what I mean? If you just pump in like Monster or whatever into your system, this is a healthier and cheaper alternative. So there's a book called Combat Patrol in the starter box. I would like to clarify, there is not a book called Combat Patrol in the starter box. There is not a book. There is a Combat Patrol companion, which is not in the starter box. That is an additional purchase, just to clarify. But also, yes, it has no Combat Patrol rules. It's about building models and the lore. It's everything that was in the rulebook. Do you know the lore bit in the rulebook? They've made that into 2 separate books. They've put a book in the starter box, but that's like the lore book about Armageddon. And then like the general 40k lore and how to do models and stuff, which is normally the rulebook, is now £25 extra. I think they got off quite lucky. Again, Custodes largely the same. I mean, the Calidus got a bit of a nerf. It is the best one, but goth girls in fishnets drink Monster. Yeah, but they drink G Fuel as well, bro. Just search hashtag G Fuel. You'll have a great time. I'm pretty sure they have like a fucking cum flavor already. Let me have a look. Poor Joe, if I ever get a flavor, I need you to buy some G Fuel so I can get a flavor. If I get a flavor, I'm going to call it like Goth Girls Tight Thighs or something like that. Goth Girl Thigh flavor. That's what I'm going to call it. Maybe they don't have that. Maybe I'm making it up. Next stream, making a wig in fishnets, and eyeliner, drinking G Fuel for the Gooners. Yeah, I call it Goth Girl Juice, yeah. There's Unk. Sonic Peach Rings. Nah, G Fuel aren't quite that edgy, are they? Or are they? I'm sure they had some. They did some collabs with some like VTubers and stuff, and it's like Goth Girl flavor. I'm sure. Or if you call it Cumstorm. Nice. National Girlfriend Day is here. So you got Goth Girlfriend, Pin-Up Girlfriend, and Strawberry Girlfriend. I think they were limited run though, but they did have a Goth Girlfriend flavor. Can I look at the pay? Ah, it's gone. Yeah, they don't sell it anymore. But they did have it. They did have Goth Girl flavor. Goth Fuel. Blackberry Apple. And there's Pin-Up, Tamarind, Agua, Fresca, whatever that is. And then Strawberry Girlfriend. Bro, I got you. I won't let you down. I won't sell out. I won't sell out. I'd sell you out. You know what I mean? I love how they made a drink that tastes like Peach's Ring. Nice. Jokes aside though, Peach Ring's so tasty. So tasty. Peach Rings is well nice. The Sonic one. I'm getting another tub. They're bringing out a like a 35th anniversary Sonic Cup. I've already got 2. I've got the Tails one and the Shadow one. But they're bringing out another one. I'm on the wait list for it. I just don't know. Coming soon, maybe? I'm definitely on the wait list. Maybe went up early. I was like number 13. Is it in my email, maybe? Has it been deleted? Wait a minute. No. Where's it gone? You're on the Sonic Peach Rings 35th anniversary collected bot. Wait, there's no link. That's annoying. I'm on the wait list anyway. That's the important bit. There's a Sonic Cup coming. But yeah, check it out. 40% off. Ends tomorrow. Get yourself a nice cup as well while you're at it. Yeah, I think Custodians off likely. I think Wardens, like, they are really good, let's be honest. They are really good. They've gone up 10 points if you take 2 units. You know, sure. I think Wardens have kind of like been the strongest unit in this book forever. They've been nerfed a few times, don't get me wrong. So yeah. We've been looking at Custodian for 20 minutes. Yeah, so. Bro, I've been live for like two and a bit hours. Like, what, that's okay. That's okay. So was it Tyranids? What shall we look next? Tyranids? There's a few factions I've not properly gone over yet. I've not gone over basically any of the like Space Marine factions. I've gone over a couple, but not all of them. Wardens need new rules to allow the rest of the Custodians to even scale properly. Yeah, they are just so good. They are so good. I think 10 points on them is fine. Let's do Tyranids. I haven't done orks, to be fair. I want to see you stumble over Votan points. I'm going to save Votan till last, and then when I come to Votan, I'm going to end the stream. How's that? How's that? I'm going to save Votan till last, and then when it comes to Votan, I'm going to end the stream. Watch this space. So Exocrine got a 3rd unit tax? Sure. Harridan? Sure. Hierophant. Fuck, I can't believe the Hierophant. I think that 100 points extra for the second one. I think that is the most expensive plus unit tax we've seen so far. Plus, I know it's a Hierophant, but plus 100? What the fuck? Hiveguard got a 3rd model tax. Raveners. I think it's like Lictors, right? Lictors haven't got a 3rd unit tax. Maliceptor, who's taking 3 Maliceptors? Again, in the year of our Lord, 2026, who's taking 3 Maliceptors in the list? Neurolictor only gets a 10-point increase, sure. Pyrovores. Biovore. Did Biovores get... Biovores didn't even get... What the fuck? What is happening? Raveners. Okay, they only get a 10 points increase on the 3rd one. The Maliceptor, yeah, that's the tentacle one. Yeah, that's the one with all of the tentacles. Oh, I missed Town now, going to 100 points. -1 to hit and psychic shooting. But are you taking them still? Tyranids are fine, aren't they? Let's be honest. Tyranids are absolutely fucking fine. Why have I got just... It's so funny going through lists, right? It's so funny going through lists. Because I'll just like click on Tony. Because like I said the other day, when I first got the app, I do pay for it now. When I first got the app, I made a list for every army. So when the subscription ended, I could just make a list. Because it doesn't delete lists. It just stops you making new ones. Tentacles, Toxicrin. Oh yeah, of course, it's a different kit. But it's so funny clicking on lists. I'll just click Tyranids, Invasion Fleet. And I've just got like this random list. And I'm just like, what is this? It's a Hive Tyrant, a Neuro Tyrant, 3 Winged Primes, an Exocrine, 3 units of Warriors with melee weapons, 3 units of Ranged Warriors with bioweapons, 2 Tyrannofexes, and a unit of Tyrant Guard. What the fuck is this list from? What were we talking about? I've never played this list. I don't own half of these models. What is this list? What was it for? What did we spot? Was it when the Warrior detachment came out, maybe? Maybe. But yes, I have been called out as a Tyranid tourist because the Maliceptor is the one... It's the same kit as the one with the tentacles, but the one with the tentacles is the Toxicrene. Yes, you are correct. The Maliceptor, one of them has always been kind of like a... maybe not a staple, but it's always been pretty good. So it's 170 points. How many points is it now? 180. It has an ability, while enemy is within 6 inches, and it makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll, and it's below half strength, you but -1 to the wound roll. And it has a ranged psychic weapon that is strength 10, -2, 3 damage, psychic and blast, d6 plus 3. That's actually pretty decent, to be fair. I just don't see people taking 3. I'm just saying. And it's T11, so they're pretty tough as well. So it's like a little knight, like in terms of defensive profile. So 3 up, 4 up in 1. Maybe 3 Maliceptors might be the play. Maybe that's why. They've seen something that I haven't just yet. The other one's a Tyrannofex, right? 4 plus Invuln, yeah. Psychic Invuln. Unironically meta for 1.0 codex neds. Yeah, definitely. You just have. I just don't think you maybe. I don't think you've seen. I don't think I've seen 3 on the table, ever. You know. Tyrannofex. First unit costs 180. Let's get the Tyrannofex up. So Tyrannofex is 200 points right now. 200 points. Your first unit cost. Let me do this properly. Tyranno. 200 points. Comes with a flesh borer hive. You can swap it for an acid spray or rupture cannon. Currently 200 points. Now 180. The third one costs 190. If you take the acid spray, it's 10 points. Take the rupture cannon, it's 200. They're just cheaper. Bro. Acid spray is d6 plus 6 torrent. And then rupture cannon is 18 shots at d6 plus 6. Strength 18, d6 plus 6 at 2 shots. Sure, mate. Why not? Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, okay. Cool, they're cheaper. Love that. Also in this simulator with a 4 plus Invuln taking 275. Let's look at the Norna simulator. What's a Norn emissary looking like as well? 250? Yeah, they're cheap. Thanks, I told you before. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's cheaper unless you take the rupture cannon. Sure. 180. Only 190 with an acid spray. Yeah, the non-assimilated non-emissary are very cheap. Especially with that detachment. Which one was it called? The 1DP one? Oh, I can't believe I said that. Talons of the Norn Queen, I want to say. Was that the right one? Where you can change the... target lock thing they have. Where you go, I choose that objective, get 5 plus 300 paid and OC 15. And then you can change it. And as far as I understand, when you change the target priority, you can just change the objective because it allows you to choose the ability again. doesn't mean you can't choose the same ability again and then change the target of the objective, you know? Yeah, simulators and emissaries actually looking pretty good. I don't know what detachment you tie that with, because I think most people play Subterranean, right? And that's 3. You can really run it with Crusher Stampede. You could maybe run it with Crusher Stampede. Let me have a look. Let me have a nosy. Yeah, I won't say I'm an expert in what factions mix with what right now. I can kind of see some bits and bobs, you know what I mean? Crusher Stampede, monster vehicle, monster model to your army, add one to the hit roll. If it's below starting strength, add one to the wound roll. In addition, while taking a monster for your army, excluding battle shot, use its starting strength, add 2 to the control. So that'd be pretty good. Assimilation Swarm. Oh, there's just literally one called Assimilation Swarm, sure. Sure, why not? Assimilation Swarm. Each harvester unit. Are they harvester? None. So the assimilator is a harvester, sure. You can regenerate 1 friendly tyranids unit with this 6. 1 model of that unit gains DT +1, or 1 destroyed infantry to character return with its full remaining. If it's endless multitude, add 3. Sure, they can just start fucking healing each other. Yeah, wicked. Yeah, wicked. Stream at 12:20. Is this for the unemployed audience? I stream every Wednesday at 10:30. Every Wednesday. I stream every Monday and Friday at 7. Every Wednesday at 10:30. It's for the unemployed and people who work from home. The combo is norm plus 4++ upgrade. The 4++ assimilation strat. The heal options in the simulator made for crazy durability. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, Assimilation Swarm and Talons of the Norn Queen. That could be really sick. Non-simulator is a harvester. It is. There's some. I do. Chat, look at this. Damn, I've always loved Tyranids Law. Tell me, is my Norn Queen any good? Is my Norn Queen any good? Let me know. Out of 10, chat. Out of 10. It reminds me, when I started painting it, I was like, holy shit, it's kind of like Venom from Amazing Spider-Man. But it's just because of the red and the blue. Damn. Damn, bro. 9.67 out of 10. I'll take it. Thank you. That's the only rating I need to hear. Six, 7 out of 10. Cool, I found the second one. No, it's a non-emissary. Non-emissaries are great, dude. Non-emissaries are fucking great, man. The only problem is that's not much AP. Melee weapons. Strength 7 -2 damage, or Strength 9 -2 3 damage. Sure, why not? But it's got psychic weapons that have precision that ignore modifiers, so it always hits on the 2. Strength 12 -3 D6 Melter 2 psychic. Are you in cover? That's nice. And then you've got Feel the Pain 4+ again mortal wound, and then you go that objective. 5+ Feel the Pain, please. Right, I've got this one. Right, I'm gonna move it to this one now. 5+ Feel the Pain, please. You can't call it a Norn Queen. It is a Norn Queen. It's a queen in my heart. It's a queen in our hearts, you know what I mean? That's a class colour scheme. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I like painted my Leviathan stuff very different to my normal scheme. My normal scheme, which is I bought the army secondhand. My normal scheme is glossy black with blue OSL. That's it. You know, very basic, very lazy. But then I painted all the other stuff, like, I would say quite nicely, like that sort of scheme. It was inspired by Monstrous Pigments, I think his name is on Instagram. He did something similar. I kind of took that same idea and did it a bit different. So I really like the scheme. It takes a lot, but I keep thinking, do I just fuck it off and just use them together? Probably. Do I repaint the old army? It's like 4,000 points of tyranids I'd have to repaint, which wouldn't be fun. Would not be fun. So, yeah, I think tyranids having like quite an interest. I think that's the thing is, right. It's like we can look at points and go, oh, that's fucking bullshit. But most of them, I think, have gone, actually, that's relatively reasonable. I think that's understandable. There's so many combinations here. There's so many combinations. There's fucking loads and loads and loads and loads of combinations. Someone posted about it yesterday. Oh my god, there's so many people saying the app's broken. There's so many posts saying the app's broken, or I can't believe my units have gone up. Was it yesterday? I should have just searched detachment, shouldn't I? I should have just searched detachment. Ah, here it is. Someone made this yesterday. How many detachment combos by Hinlet can your faction make? 334. How's the app broken? It's like not letting them add stuff. You know, incursion isn't letting you use 3 detachment points, for example. Shit like that. This one's a little egregious, but also a little bit misleading because this is Space Marines as in every single Space Marine faction to exist. Like, Blood Angel mixes, Dark Angel mixes all together. And I was like, that's ridiculous. And then I scrolled down and they were like, they did do proper combinations and it's still well high. It's still well high. So Space Marines, I think you have to ignore. But, like, it is a bit brutal when you look at, like, Tau, who only have 9 combinations. Whereas a Space Marine faction is, like, 70. You know what I mean? Like, not saying that, like, Eldari have 39 well-good combinations. But it's the fact that they have so many is really interesting. How many different ways do you need to stand fucking miles away popping off? What do you mean? You mean Tau? Yeah, it just doesn't... It's, it doesn't really, like, give them many ways to, like, the army to functionally play it differently, you know? Stisters have 10, not 11. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they've just done a script and not done the limitation. Still, all right. So let's say it's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty close. You know? Deathwatch 1. Yeah, they only have 1 detachment, right? That's what that faction adds to the core. The core is 48, which is a lot, but it's not quite as egregious as 334. You know? It's not quite as ridiculous. But as soon as you get someone like me who plays Blood Ravens, I have all of these, right? You know what I mean? I have access to all of these because I just say whatever faction it is. I don't know what this means. Brother Wind Marines is 9% of a toilet. Yeah, but like I think like Marty Mar put it best, it's about the potential of horseshit arising. If one really good unit's broke, like kind of like I was pointing out with like land speeders, right? Is like land speeders are in multiple detachment buffs, but there's no limitations of what detachment can take with them. So something can arise a lot easier because there's so many more combinations that they have to think about. I don't think they thought about the fact that Space Marines, if you play them generically like most people do, there are 334 combinations. That's not 334 34 detachments or whatever. It's like combinations of detachments. It's like you can take this one with this one, and this one, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, this one, etc. So there's so many more levers for them to think about with balancing, you know? There's so many more times that an army could be broken because they have 334 different chances of something happening. Most of them are shit, yeah. But it's one time, one new detachment comes out, it's 1 DP, and it's insane, and it kind of combos with something that they're not really considered. Or a unit comes out and it combos with detachments that are not considered. So, very interesting though, definitely. Chat, I haven't used the app. A lot of people are saying it's not working or not working very well. I haven't used it, I won't lie. So I imagine it probably won't work because they've managed to get a website working, but this is HTML. I can do this. I can do this, all right? But I'm glad it's working. It's great. Apps are a little bit more complex. Oh wow, when you use the app for a game, it gives you access to all the mission cards. Yeah, I think that's going to be the thing that kind of wins them over tabletop battles, because tabletop battles can't use all of the mission rules because they've got told off. Will be interested if they have changed their detachments dispo points for a specific chapter. That's the thing as well, is when you think about all these combinations, Tau only have 5 or 9 or whatever. Space Marines have 40, basically minimum. They have 40 different combinations of choosing a force disposition, which is something to be aware of as well. Force dispositions control entirely how your game's going to play and how your opponent's game's going to play. So having way more options to be able to take different ones is going to be super strong as well. So, orcs. Shall we look at orcs, shall we? I didn't play 10th edition. Our Red Court says in the general Space Marine Codex. Yeah, the rules are actually a part of a PDF, the faction pack, because they came out late. They didn't come out with the Codex, but they are essentially a Chaos Space Marine generic unit, you know? They're just a Chaos Space Marine unit. Feel free to take any detachment and run them as Red Corsairs. Okay, let's have a look at orcs, shall we? Big Boss, 55 points. He's not too bad, to be fair. He's actually quite small for a Big Boss model. He's actually relatively normal sized, but you know, it's fair. Big Mech Dakar Rig, 100 points. Fuck yes, dude. I don't even remember what the rules are. Where are my rules? I've got my little cards, chat. I can actually look at the rules. Wow, look at that. Where's Big Mech Dakar Rig? Big Mech Dakar Rig. Blast Cannon. 8 shots with sustained. While making an attack, if a Blitz Cannon targets at a non-vehicle, get +6 attacks. Sound. It's fucking 14 shots with sustained. Love that. It's never going to hit anything because orcs aren't good at shooting. Big Boss renamed reasonably sized boss. I think that's the only. They just have to. They have to be that because they're not that big. But 55 points for a T5 leader. Give out sustained and +1 charge rolls. That's really good. And he can lead breaker boys as well. Really good. Right, what tax have we seen? Big Mech with shock attack gun. 3rd unit costs 80. Sure. Sure, why not? I wonder what random orc list I've got in my app. Nothing is empty. That makes more sense. To be fair, it's not really 40 different attachments. It's how many have pairs of foe. Yeah, you are correct. Big Mary shock attack gun 80, so he has come down points. Sound. Sick. Love that. Boys 75 or 150. That's about the same, right? And they've come down in points. What the fuck? Yeah, sick. Love that. And they've got extra guns now. Middle management boss. Priority targets is good. Yeah, I think priority targets, depending on what you're playing against, can be pretty good. It's hard against disruption. Depends if it isn't. Death Dread got a 3rd unit tax. Understandable. Proper name in the modern era should be mid-boss, while the war boss is called final boss. Is Purge really easy to do? Yeah, Purge is relatively straightforward. The thing is with it is Purge is like it sits in a really weird position, because Purge the foe, like as a disposition, is largely kill stuff, right? And the thing is with it is killing stuff as a mission is usually very easy, and in that I mean it's kind of what you want to do already. In like taking Hull, for example, is taking objectives back from your opponent, getting the middle one back, getting the outer ones, for example. You've kind of got to focus on taking the middle back, so it kind of controls your game plan. Your game plan goes to the middle. Disruption is all about doing actions. It's about being in a place and doing action, you know. Priority assets is about like having a main objective and doing actions around that main objective. Purge the Foe is about killing stuff, and if you kill stuff, you start winning games because your opponent has less stuff, you know. Versus Reconnaissance, it says when a friendly unit destroys enemy unit, it becomes a consecration unit. At the end of your turn, each consecration unit within range of an objective is in your home, not yet consecrated, consecrates it, place the operation marker on there. The unit is no longer a consecration unit. So you kill a unit and stand on objectives, you know, which you're going to be doing anyway. That's largely every game. And then at the end of your turn, you get consecration. So the more times you kill a unit and stand an objective and then drop the marker off, basically, you get more points, you know. That's any battle round, and then every battle round, control an objective and control more. So you kind of wanted to stand on the objectives, right? Versus priority assets, kill a unit for 3 points. I really can make it bigger. Kill a unit for 3 points, control an objective, control more, you know. And then every battle round, more enemy units were destroyed. Relatively straightforward. Nice and easy. Meat Grinder. 1 or more enemy units get points. Control objectives, get points. And then kill more, you know. Like this is the mirror. Punishment against disruption. So this is choose 1 to 3 enemy units on the battlefield that are within range of objective markers and or destroyed at least 1 friendly unit during the previous turn. You do this every turn. If you can't do so, choose any enemy unit on the battlefield. They are condemned. Kill those units for 5 points. It's just marked for death every turn, and you choose any 3. You know, it's like better mark for death every single turn. You know, and then control objectives. Sure, I'm doing that anyway. And then finally, Unstoppable Force. Kill units, stand on objectives, you know. Every mission is essential. There's like a couple, you know. There's the priority assets one, the you know, choose 3 units and kill them. Or there's kill a unit, then stand on an objective. It's largely kill units and stand on objectives, which is usually, if you've got a killy army, it's quite easy to do, you know. It's largely stand on objective and kill shit. Whereas, like, if you go, okay, cool, disruption, you know. Disruption, death trap. For each area trapped, get 2 VP. For each of those areas that's an objective, get 3. At least 1 enemy unit at the start of the turn in terrain area has been destroyed, provided that terrain area is trapped, get 3. So you have to kill stuff. You have to kill stuff in an objective you've done an action on. You know, there's like they say, there's always like this little extra step that you've got to do, which makes it quite thematic, you know. Which makes it quite thematic. It just makes it difficult, you know. It just adds an extra layer of things you got to do, where Purge would be kill a unit on an objective, done, you know. And you can kind of go through all of the primaries and you'll probably find that it's a very similar story for most of them. Like we glitched. We are good? We good? We back? We glitched a bit. Extract Relic. You know, this was one that me and Big C played. It's like stand on the middle and do an action. Do sensor sweep, you know. So sensor sweep. Choose a friendly unit within range of a central objective. Do an action. Pick up a marker. If you pick up a marker, you do 4 points and then control objectives, you know. Purge and Taker and Hold are smooth for smooth brains. Yeah, they're just a lot. They're just. It's not even they're just the smooth brain. They're just so much simpler. You know. Standard objectives. Cool. Sick. I can do that. Standard objectives. Yeah, sick. I can do that. Standard objectives. Yeah, sick. I can do that. Standard objectives. Whereas all the other ones are a bit more action focused, a little bit more awkward to play. But you'll find if you play against Taking Hold or Purge the Foe, they're doing the same mission every game. What's his website? gdmissions.app. It's very good. Very good. Very handy. If I had digital versions, I'd use digital versions of the GW stuff, but I don't, so I just use that. Purge only needs to hold a single objective, so toss 5% of the force at that, and then the other 95% goes to kill. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like, not only, you think about it as like a point swing. If you go and kill something, you get rewarded for it in points. Your opponent gets rewarded in having less units to do their actions if they're playing disruption or reconnaissance or whatever, you know? That's the thing. It's like, oh, well, they get, I lose models and they get points for it, and I have less shit to do actions or stand in places or whatever, or do center sweep, etc. Whereas Purge the Foe is like, hold an objective, kill stuff, hold objectives. So I think on paper it's starting to look like the strongest one, and that is always going to be the problem when they are controlling the primary mission with something that the player can choose, because the player is going to just optimize the best one out, optimize the fun out of it, you know what I mean? If a player's army, if I'm playing like Necrons and I can take Purge the Foe and I've got Doomsday Arcs, I'm probably going to do it, you know? If I'm playing Custodes, I'm probably going to take a 2-point detachment, and then I'm going to take the armor of Moritai on top, because it buffs walkers. Who cares? It gives me Purge the Foe, you know? So, yeah. It's why I gave Elliot Purge the Foe the other day, you know what I mean? Because it's just way more straightforward. Because it was like priority assets or Purge the Foe. I was like, Elliot, you're going to play Purge the Foe, mate, all right? Don't worry about it. Kill stuff, stand on points. It just makes their primary way easier, so... So yeah, hopefully that helps with the force disposition. If you start to think about lists and stuff, just think about taking Purge. Just think about it. Just consider it. And the more people that take Purge using War Journal, they're able to see that every fucker's playing Purge, they'll nerf it. Thank God. Or in a year's time, they'll get rid of fucking Twist or something. I don't know. Or now the merits will be events, just constant meat grinder for 5 rounds. Probably. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. Right, okay, do you still a cult time? As a Tau player, I don't have to think it's essentially my only choice. Yeah, I'm surprised Monk card was Purge the Foe, because in my preview it's priority assets. That's why we played it with Big C. Ridge Runner got a nerf on 3rd unit, and Heavy Mining Laser got a 10-point increase. Ridge Runners 95 points already, so they did get a nerf. Aberrants. Fucking hell, Aberrants have been nerfed as well. What's going on with Gene Stealers? They're 135 here. Now they're 150. Yo, are Gene Stealers dead? Atalan Jackal's up in points. What's happening? Rock Grinder stayed the same, thank God. Goliath, not in here. Hybrid Metamorph up 5. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, what's happening? Abominant stayed the same. Acolyte Icon Ward stayed the same. Benefactors went up 5. Why did GC the Colts getting nerfed? They're so shit. Clamavus stayed the same. Jackal Alphas stayed the same. Kellamorph stayed the same. Locust 35 points. What the fuck? Actually came down in points. Magus. Dead same. Nexus. Dead same. Patriarch. Went up 5. Oh my god. Frantic Snail. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. Appreciate it.
Member at Frantic Snail celebrates 77 months of membership. What have I missed?
What have you missed? You've literally missed everything. Pure Strange went up. What? Yeah, I can't wait to try and play a fucking mission with this army. And then someone say, I'm going to take Purge the Foe and get killed more every turn. Patriarch's the same, right? 18. No, up 5. Sure. Given they also made it so characters stop our armor rolls, GSC are dead. Yeah, currently they're dead. Yeah, because Genes to the Cult. The Cult Ambush stops you reviving. Cult Ambush just stops you reviving. So this is a dead army right now. Until they fix it, it's a dead army. Wowza. They only got 1 3 detachment point unit detachment though. Most of my GSC lists went up 100 to 150. That is crazy, dude. Yeah, so much has gone up. That's really... I mean, I wasn't expecting them to go down. I was expecting them to largely stay the same. Maybe get like a 3rd unit tax on Ridge Runners, etc., which is understandable. You know? What is going on with Genes to the Cult? They hate them. They're gonna bin them off like Deathwatch. Just you wait. Just you wait, they're going to bin them off like Deathwatch. 100p. Orks. Day 0 boss. This is Day 0. We've already had the faction pack. Everyone's talking about Stomper. How many points is a Stomper? 600. How many points was a Stomper before? Holy shit, 200 point drop. 800 points. Nice, only 600. Oh my god. Take 2. Chat, take 2. They're 650 each for 2. Do it. This is still a 300 point saving. Definitely refresh it like decision. It's bait. It's so bad. It's so shit. Toughness 14 though, what the fuck? Toughness 14, I didn't realise it was toughness 14, that's wild. Is that the toughest unit in the game? My friend who brought a Stomper to your party too, he's absolutely delighted. I bet he is. Yeah, he brought the Stomper, didn't he? I was about to mention him. We had a Stomper out of our last 10th edition event. He had a mint time. He almost beat who the guy who came first. He just got a bit unlucky with his saves. The thing is with the Stompers, you can't hide it anywhere. Wild. Absolutely wild. What have we got left? We don't have a lot left, right? I haven't looked at Eldar, but Eldar cringe. Imperial Knights. Let's get Imperial Knights up. Cadis, how we doing, lad? Doing absolutely fine. Done this already? I have, yeah. They've just got a melt attacks, basically. Melters everywhere. Canis, totally fine. Atropos. Yo, Atropos getting down in points. Holy shit. Getting down 25 points. Let's go. The second unit tax is actually cheaper than what it was before. We haven't anyway. We'll do World Leaders next show. Yeah, Atropos absolutely stonks, dude. 405. What the fuck? Warden. Bro, all Imperial Knights coming down. Oh, wait, what is the same? Mine had an upgrade, didn't know me. But they're like the same. Destria. Okay, Destria went up, sure. Eren. Eren, my love, my beloved, same. And they only got attacks on the third one. What the fuck? Defender? Defender's down in points. Paladin? Paladin, my beloved. The same. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy shit, dude. Knights are laughing. Bro, I might update my app. I might update my app so I can have a look. Lancer. Lancer went up. Sure. Castellan? Came down. I thought Knights were going up in points. Bro, I thought Knights were going up in points. What the fuck? Chat, I need a wee. Sorry. I've been holding a pee for 40 minutes. I drank so much G Fuel. Let's make G Fuel in chat. Hello. Hello. I think Knights came off really well, definitely. Definitely came off really well. They did not get many points risers. Like the Lancer and the Destroyer, that's it. That is totally fine, dude. Right. Let's have a look at World Eaters. GW wants more Knight plays, clearly. Let's have a look at World Eaters. And then we'll have a look at the app together, shall we? Angry Ron. Up 10. Sure fucking thing, dude. You know what I mean? Sure fucking thing. That is totally fine. Land Raiders got similar price. Annihilators. Spawn, no tax. Terminators got a slight tax, but they have a new detachment, so I get it. Demon Prince of Corn, 200. Same. Demon Prince of Wings doesn't have a tax, 170, down 10. We're suffering from the tax on things that can run fast and hit hard. Yeah. Defile, I've already mentioned, they only got the 20-point increase, but it's 30-point increase if you want to take the second one. I think that's pretty fine. Now, 8-bound. $135. Third unit costs $145. That is totally fine. Exalted, exactly the same points. Get a 10-point increase if you take 3. Sure. Goremongers, no tax. Excellent. Excellent. Forge Fiend does get a tax on 3. Also fine. Corn Berserkers, no tax whatsoever. Did they go up in points? 180 for 10. No change. No change whatsoever. Wowzer. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, World Eaters are fucking laughing, aren't they? Unique onslaughts. They can't take Gore Track and Brazen Engines, sure. Has there been any tax on battleline units? As far as I'm aware, no. As far as I'm aware, no. Shall we try something, chat? Let me think. Let me think. Can we try something? That will need power. That's not a problem. I can fix that. Let me see. What have I got on here? Let me try something. I wonder if I... Because I can... Screen mirroring. Mirror your iPhone screen to a PC. Air server. That's not what I want. A power mirror. I could do it physically, but I don't have the cable with me, so I have to fucking unplug shit behind me. Screen mirroring. Try that. Let's just try a random free app on the App Store. It's got 3 stars. Sure. Let's have a look. I want to bring up my screen, my phone screen, onto my computer so we can have a look at the app together and have like a proper look. I think that'd be really cool. Unlock screen mirroring. I don't want. Select a TV device. I don't want a TV device. Oh, that's just fucking to the TV. Oh, I don't want to fucking link it to the TV. That's fucking shit. One more app and then I'll give up. Chat, do you know any apps on the iPhone that can share my screen to my computer? A power mirror. That's what I've read. That sounds right. I use Mirroring 360. Is that an iPhone? Grinder. Nice. Nailed it. A power mirror. That's one I've got up on here now. James wake up smoking crack with some of these point changes. Please do tell. Please do tell, mate. Let me connect it to the same Wi-Fi because I'm currently connected to my computer as a Wi-Fi. Which I don't think will work. And I put do not disturb on so people don't start texting me. Mirror iOS to PC. All screen device. Searching. No device found. Great. Love that. Let me close the app, reopen it. Local cast. There, desktop. I don't want PowerPoint remote control. Mirror phone to PC. Start broadcast. Yo! it's working! Oh, bro, it's working. How do I move it? I've only got 10 minutes! Fuck, what do you mean I've only got 10 minutes? Oh, and how do I make the window smaller? Oh, fuck. There we go. Right, let me quickly update the app. Quick, update the app. I've got 10-minute timer. I'll update the app, then I'll bring it up on screen. Wait, no, don't open. Update. There we go. Wow, look at that, chat. I've got an iPhone on my computer. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to the 41st millennium. Right, let's have a look together, shall we? Oh, that looks shit. I should prefer it with a little phone. Chat, does the phone look cute? There we go. The phone looks cute, right? That's my phone. Chat, you can see my phone. Don't text my mom. Continue. Core rules, combat patrol, event companion, and chat to approve. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. This looks great. Oh, not that. Bro, this looks really good. So now we have Battleforge. No, it's got up in points. Whoa, Cabba! Thank you for the 5, dude. Dude, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. That's so generous of you, man. Look at us being a professional. Okay, we've got up 40 points. That's quite brutal because now the Redemptors cost more. Sum of upgrade. Oh, I like the sum of upgrades. Oh, it tells you there as well. Look, do you know, like buy the unit, buy the upgrade. Sorry. How can I make it bigger? Is that it? Have I ruined it? Have I ruined everything? Chat, is the iPhone being awkward? Light mode? Oh. Never mind. Go fuck me, I guess. I like that it says the 10 points underneath. That's nice. I wonder if I have it equipped, it says mine. No, because I guess it'd be the standard points cost, right? Victrix, why is this? How is this illegal? This is a character unit. Must be attached to a body. Ah, wardens are support? No! Oh my goodness, wardens are support. I didn't even notice that. Oh, bro, how do I attach it to a unit? Can you attach to Victrix? No. Intercessor? How do you attach it? Chat, help. Help, how do you attach? All gear options. How do you attach it to a unit, bro? The 3 dots. Attach to unit. That's fun. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like that. How's it looking here? Wait, share the list. How do I share my list? Export. Attach units. Oh, I like that. I like that, actually. I think that's wonderful. It's like watching a monkey play with the computer for the first time. How about you suck my goon? Alright. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. We got 5 minutes, chat. War journal. Create your first battle. Let's press plus. My name, Mikey. Versus chat. Link to BCP event. I'm going to just see what happens and click that. Let me sign in. It crashed. It crashed. It did not like connecting. Oh wait, I don't want to go back on here. It did not like connecting. Let's start again. Let me just try it again. Link to BCP event. What happens now? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. It doesn't work. Nothing happens. It's broken. Wonderful. Love that. Love that for me. Right, Mikey versus the jar. Yes. Right, your army. Choose a battle fort. Oh, that's good. That's good. But Labosh. Am I battle ready? Yes. Connect with your opponent. Generate a code. Go on then, chat. Someone connect with me. Oh, it's not showing it. Oh, it's because I'm casting. It's not sharing the code. Oh, that's really good. That's cool. They've actually got like privacy functions in. The game is still connecting. Leaving now. Cancel. Stay here. Someone give me a battle code. Oh, there we go. Nice. Come on. Never mind. Come on, chat. Someone connect. I need to see your rules. Someone connect with me so you can see it happen. Touch Mikey's tip. Come on, you've got like 30 seconds. Someone give me a code. Someone come on, touch my app. Connect to my app, please. Right, you've had long enough. Never mind. You can play with yourself. Oh, who am I playing against? Just the tip. Oh, let's go. Oh, how cool's that? What we got? What's in this list? Bjorn the Fell-Handed. Captain in Gravisab with shock deployment. I can't look at it. Oh, I can. Oh, I don't look at FAQ. Yo, there's FAQs underneath it. Oh, let's go. How do I look at the enhancement? Let's set up our mission. I'll choose priority assets. You're playing take and hold. Create battlefield. Where's the measurements? Where are the measurements? Oh, there's no measurements. No, there's no measurements in the app. No. Right, you can be the defender. We're both playing tactical. Battle tracking, deployment. You. Okay, secure asset. Oh, this is nice, dude. Ah, dude, this is nice. Can I tap inescapable dominion? No. I cannot. So that's my list. Opponent's list. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. How would you... There's a toggle for there's a toggle for the measurements. Oh, you can't change the deployment. Oh, can you? Bro, how are tabletop battles going to compete with this? Draw. Draw random. Oh my god. Oh my god. It actually works, so we can read the lore. Goonhammer is just gooning now. Oh, bro, this is actually really good. Control 3 or more objectives, sure thing. Can you see these points? Jar, whoever you are. I don't know who it is. I think, is it Frantic? It's Space Wall, so I'm just presuming. It's Frantic or Nige. Can you see what I'm doing? Is it like updating your end? Oh, bro. Oh, bro. It's literally Jova. Okay, Aces, they at least took notes on all the tabletop battles' hard work and design. Yeah, definitely. Let's draw you 2 random missions. Assassinate and center ground. Confirm. So you press the plus button to see what the rules are. go! Reconnect. Wait, reconnect. My app ran out. Wait. Oh, there we go. We're back. Chat, we said back. Chat, we said back. It doesn't seem to let me see the mission. It was me. I thought it was. Thanks, mate. So you can't see that. You can't see this. Oh, wait. It's not updating. Wait. It's frozen. It's frozen. There you go. It's caught up. Just my Wi-Fi was playing up. So you can't see this. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, let me know what you can see. That's the question. This is really good, though. Can I go back a turn? Yeah. Would be so nice if it would update on both ends. I'm sure that's the intention. It's the fact that I can do this. This is really nice. I'm sorry. This is really fucking nice, dude. This is good. This is... Can't continue past the dispositions. The continue button is grayed out. Oh. Can you see the lists? What's this? Is that like a share button? Or is it? Oh, it's showing that I'm linked, look. Joint point tracking something tabletop didn't have. Yeah, it didn't have it. They always plan to. Have to highlight the dispos. Yeah, if you clicked both dispositions and then press confirm. Oh, bro, this is good. Tempting target. Let's confirm that one, and then confirm display of might, and then we'll confirm for disposition. When I go to the next turn, does it get rid of them? I mean, it is literally third time the charm. It is literally third time the charm. But I think they've done it. Yeah, it is a yoink, a complete yoink of what Goonhammer had and what Goonhammer wanted to do. But they have done it. Okay, this looks sick. So, Frantic, can you see the score? Can you see the live score, Frantic? 10th edition, they killed off Battlescribe. 11th edition, they killed off Goonhammer. Yeah. Yes, let's go! Can you change stuff? Can you update it? Frantic, give yourself some points, bro. I mean, Jar, give yourself some points. Does it update my end? Score yourself some primary. Or any cards. Or give yourself command point. Do something. Do something. I had to input it all, though. Oh. So it's not showing the point. It's not showing the scores yet? Maybe? That's weird. I think it's just share your list. Okay, that if they link it, so it's like updating to the same thing, that'll be crazy. I gave myself 10 CP. No, you did not get 10 CP. YOLO. Okay. Like, that is, to be fair, if we always saying is, oh, I wish it was live updating between the players, then that's like a good ask, but like it's not a huge one. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh my god, it's unplayable because it doesn't live update each other's. Can you try refresh? Yeah, let me try. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close the app a second. And I'll reopen it. No 10 command points. So Frantic, you can't see 2514 unless you put it in your, because you said you put it in yourself, right? So I think the missions aren't live linked. If I go to turn 5 and just give myself like all of the points, you don't see that update. I drew plunder. It's literally Jova. I drew plunder, it's Jova, bro. So yeah, you don't see those update. Was 1010 before I had VP. Okay, so the live updating, there's no live updating, there's list sharing. Okay. Live updating would be nice, but that is a small ask. You know what I mean? This is peak millennial. We're fucking around with all these apps without a single glance at any help page or article. What the fuck would I do that for? I'm a man. I've got fingers. You know what I mean? I'm a man. I've got fingers. I'll find out what happens. Honestly, it feels just as much of an issue if you can update your own points incorrectly and have it copied to both screens versus having players verified by checking they agree. I mean, that's just kind of like a trust thing, right? It's just someone with like funky fingers. But like, I think I would like it to be linked together because that just makes sense. So you can both do it together. What's the eyeball do? It shows you the overall score. It's like what you've scored so far. This is really good. Okay, the app's actually good. Fuck, they've actually done it. Yo, my knights list is bang on. My knights list is still bang on. I've got to attach the Ministorm priest or something. God damn it. God damn it. My knights list is still 2k. This is a good knights list, by the way. Double Warden, Atropos, Canis Rex, and then some like fucking sisters to give ignore cover. Immolators are absolutely cracked now. Cannot have the benefit of cover, so you tag them with the flamer and now your knights hit on threes, all twos. Bruh. What other list? What other list do we have? Elliot's Custodes the other day. 2k on the nose. But he did have an upgrade. So there, his list was a little high because he had a extra upgrade on the Telemon. How do you change the detachments? Edit roster. Lines of the Emperor. Aha. So then we can go Armory, Might of Morotai, confirm detachments, save army, and then we can give the Telemon the upgrade now. Unit enhancements, interred expertise. Wait. Why did it go down in points? Did the list just update? Oh, he's lost his enhancement. So if you change the detachments, it gets rid of the enhancements. Small issue, not the end of the world. Elliot was cheating. Chat, that's why Elliot won. Oh, Elliot's in chat. Bro, you won because you were 25 points over, actually. Actually, I would like to confirm that you're 25 points over. Let's check my 1,000 Suns. Let's change the detachments. Right, Ritual of Regeneration. Confirm detachments. And then I had the Sorcerer with the upgrade. Oh, we can look how many upgrades it's got. Not that one. Not that one. That one, I think. Was it that one? No, it was that one. And then I had the Tzeentch one that got back up. Eruption of Vitality. And then I had the one with the other healing one. Oh, fuck. Elliot, we're the exact same point. That's so funny. That's it. In 11th edition, we're the exact same points. Hilarious, dude. Hilarious. So we played 10th edition points and we just basically made enough room for the enhancements. And now in 11th, we are perfectly overpointed at 25 points more each. That's so funny. 25 points more, sun in his eyes should have dropped. Elliot's going to play again on Friday. We're going to work out what armies and stuff we're going to use. But yeah, Elliot, if you didn't know, I know you haven't played. Oh, I need to fucking reconnect this. One sec. Agents in the Imperium have Sisters of Battle in there now. So you can you can take Sisters of Battle with Imperial Knights. So yeah, so they've got the Knights army, and then I've got an ally of 400 points of Sisters of Battle with them. So yeah, because Agents Imperium has like Deathwatch teams, assassins. So you can take Sisters with, you can take Grey Knights if you wanted to. A Grey Knight Terminator squad, Breachers, etc., Inquisitors, Navigators, but also a Sister of Battle and Immolators. So the trick with this is you have all the Knights which do all your work. So Canis, Atropos, Double Warden. This Warden has Sanctuary, which is 5+ all the time, I think. Yeah, 5+ in one all the time. So this is like your bulk of your army, and then the Sisters stuff. If you put Sisters of Battle in an Immolator, they split into 2 units of 5. So you split them up, so you have more units, and then Immolators give ignores cover. So now they give out essentially +1 to hit while you're in terrain, because obviously terrain gives you -1 to hit. And then Knights, whilst within 12, because they have the new towering rule, give themselves +1 to hit if you target someone within 12. So now you give ignores cover, so they hit on 3s, and if they target someone within 12, they now hit on 2s. But this is what I've been running for a while. It's a really good list. I just haven't painted the Immolators yet. So yeah, that's quite funny that me and Elliot were both running 10th edition points, and then when it comes to 11th edition, we're both exactly the same. That is actually quite funny. Because the Telebomb becomes really expensive, but Trajan went down and the Blade Champion went down. What other lists I've been running? My Grey Knights. Let's have a look at my Grey Knights. Oh, they're 20 points over as well. That Nemesis Brotherhood squad is so expensive. Nemesis Brotherhood. Brotherhood Terminator squad. 305 points for 7 models. I feel like I'm doing this unit wrong. Because it's only 7 models. Why is it 300 points? And then, yeah, you got the Dreadnought tax there as well. Look, 210, 210, 225. That's a nice way to do it. But then Grandmaster, but I don't have the proper weapons on him. I've just got the Incinerator and Side Cannon. Is this right, this unit? Unit of 7 at 305 points. I'm going to try again. Terminator squad, 140. How does it double? I add 1 model. It goes to 175. That's 5-man. I go there. It goes to 300. What the fuck? 5-man's where it's at. And I'll take a side cannon. I'll take a side cannon. Oh, you can only take 1. Then you take a banner. And then you take an ancient. Okay, that makes way more sense. No wonder it was so expensive. Wait. 1 Terminator Stormbolter can be replaced with 1 side cannon and Ancient's banner. Oh, you have to take the Ancient banner as well. Wait, what? Stormbolter. Right, there we go. Cool. You have to take the banner on top, sure. Why does it come with the banner by automatically? Okay, so if you take that to 5-man, that's got 100 points spare now. What the fuck was I doing? 4, 5, 8, and 10. Ah, I was paying for 8. I only ran them as 7. Realistically, you'd have lost that game, by the way. What, our little gaming war journal? Nah, I think the points show that I've won. Sorry. 100% win rate. So yeah, I guess that's what this is missing. It's missing the stats. It's missing the stats and an edit function. Because if I mess up like the deployment or something, I'm going to have to delete it and remake it. Okay, cool. Now I can give this proper guns. And then you have the upgrades already. Yeah, bro, I lost one model that I didn't take anyway. I lost 2 models when I could have taken 3, and I've got nearly 100 points spare. Yeah, sick. Who went second? In the jar game? I guess politely I came second. I guess politely I came second, bro. Right, chat. I've got no comments. Necro, what did I... Well, my star shower against Big C. What's his issue? They must be attached to units. Okay, what's that? Attached to unit. Necron Warriors. Techno. Canopter race. Yeah, wicked. My fucking absolutely cracked star shatter list is bang on 2000. Isn't that crazy? What the fuck? Why is this list 2,000 points? What the shit, dude? Why is this list at 2,000 points? What the fuck? I'm surprised Oricon's a support. I know he's a Cryptech, but he's like a special character. I guess the question is, the question we've all been having, because the app should have let you do it, a character unit with an upgrade. What's the best upgrade we can think of? Come on, Maggie, you're not in the Goon app now. Characters and upgrades. Someone give me an example. I'm trying to think. I can't think of any. They're all disappeared. What detachment has a fucking upgrade that you can attach a character with and an enhancement? What am I thinking of? My mind has gone. Chat, I've only got a 10-minute timer. I need to know. Was it Sisters had one? No. What has upgrades with characters? Wolves. Wolves! Thank you. Thank you. Let's do it. Space Wolves. Which detachment was it? Great Wolf. Saga the Great Wolf and Saga and Song. Right, what was the upgrades in these detachments again? Was it Terminator? Wolfguard Terminator? Could upgrade Necron Warriors. I didn't have the right attachment. They fixed Great Wolf enhancement in the file. Okay, cool. Captain and Terminator, that's what I want. That's a chaplain. It doesn't say you can attach to Wolfguard. There's for glory, sure. Let me get rid of all the errors. I need a warlord. There you go. Warlord. That is... Can I click on here and see the upgrade? Ah, that's the only thing they need. They need the upgrade on the data sheet. But that, chat, is a captain with Grimnar's Mark, which is an enhancement. And it can attach to Wolfguard Terminators. And Wolfguard Terminators with Thirst for Glory. It is giving no error. It does let you attach the character, so I think they maybe missed off the text of it, not allowing it to attach to Wolfguard, but then they've allowed it, you know? If I take... Let's test it. Remove from attached unit. Let's take off that enhancement, put a different enhancement on. Wait, what? Unit enhancements, that's why. Chariots to the Storm. That's about redeploying. Attached to unit. It does disappear. So you can attach him if you give him the right enhancement. Even though it doesn't say that, it does, at this point, unlock it. Interesting. The Unitarian Field Manual says leads Wolf Terminators. Well, you can only do that if he's got the right enhancement. God, these 10 minutes are going quick, aren't they? Fuck me. Oh, is it only on 5 minutes now? It must be. It must only be on 5 minutes, because I don't feel like that I'm connecting every 10 minutes. I'm connecting every 3 minutes, it feels like. Multi-device mirroring? What do you mean? Oh, I was technically still connected. Sure. Sorry, I have to click it off. I just don't want to pay for it. So Logan, I think you can. I don't think there's an issue at all. Yeah, there's no issue at all. That's got an upgrade. So I don't think there is. I don't think there is a limitation. It just says you can't give. Did they not say that units can take enhancements? No, units can only take upgrades. They can't take enhancements. Your first to fifth free trial is 10 minutes and it's 5 minutes. Ah, okay. Cringe. Can the chaplain not lead Terminators? Oh, he can't lead what? He can't lead Wolfguard. Wild. Huh. Unit can take upgrades. The other restriction is that epic heroes can take the enhancement for a character unit. Yeah, that seems to be the case, right? There's no limitation. You can take enhancements and fucking unit upgrades at the same time. So anyway, let's build a fucking stupid Dark Angel list. We'll keep him. We'll keep him. Don't need that. We'll keep one unit of them. We'll delete that. We'll fucking keep all the... we'll keep all those bad boys. Edit roster. Change the detachments. Dark Flight Pursuit. Fulgoris Task Force. What's the plasma one called? Dark Age Arsenal. Yes. 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 Sick. A land speeder. Yes. I think the first one's only the third one's more expensive. What a fucking shame, bro. What a fucking shame. Crabby or fucking river. Fuck me, I haven't got still fucking upgrades. Sure. This shit is range attacks ignore cover. It already ignores cover. Hammer strike. Bro, what's happening? Give me a dark shroud. Dark shroud. Bruh. Bruh. 80 points. Oh my god, Land Speed of Vengeance. Land Speed of Vengeance, let's fucking go. Bruh. That's what we call those. We call it the bruh. What can he take? No enhancements, he doesn't need any. What is this list, man? What have I done? What have I done? What have you done? What other upgrades can I take? Plus 6-inch plasma. Don't need that. Already got 3 of those. Get ignore cover. Everything already has ignore cover. So I can just go to the land speed of vengeance. And give it Night Forged battery. No. Use plasma weapons have plus 6-inch range. Wait, can I give that to... Wait, can I give that to the bikes? What have I done? Me right now. Me right now. I just want the picture. Me. What have I done? Fuck. Fuck, dude. Brother. Right, okay. How many points are starting on the board? 165. The end. How many speeders can't go in reserve? Is it 1? Well, the Dark Shroud doesn't really want to go in reserve anyway. The Dark Shroud doesn't really want to go in reserve. So that's like 245 points. And then I keep the land speed of vengeance on the board. So that's 365 points. So I only need to find another... Maybe I keep 1 land speeder on the board. The rest is in deep strike. It's like 900 points of deep strike that all deep strike turn 1 ignores cover. Dark Shroud is shit now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It ignores cover itself. And it gives out stealth, so everything's got cover. Everything that's on the board has cover. In most salvage pop it. If they're shooting my Dark Shroud, they're not shooting my Ravenwing Black Knights, they're not shooting my other land speeders. Still 50%. Yeah, they're 50% limit. So basically, for reference, you go, right, 1 land speeder comes off the board, is on the board. The Dark Shroud will stay on the board. The Black Knights will stay on the board. And then the land speeder Vengeance has extra range, so I'll keep him off the board. That's 975 points. For 2 land speeders, 2 land speeders, 2 land speeders, and 2 land speeders. That is 8 land speeders, by the way. They're all deep strike turn 1 with ignores cover. And 3 of them reroll fucking... Was it number of attacks? Reroll damage rolls and the number of attacks. Sure, we just reroll damage rolls. That's the important bit. What did I take out? I took Dark Shroud. You can buy me more efficient 80 points, and sure, but I mean... and then... What was the other one? Spent Vengeance. It's funny because I have most of this list as well. Oh, I didn't want that, did I? I wanted it on the Ravenwing. I've lost where I was. Yeah, sick. Right, I've wrote my list for Newport. I've wrote my list for Newport, chat. Don't copy it. That's my list. Not yours. Go away. Oh, fucking hell, chat. What a crazy time. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. What things do I have access to? Oh, you have to finish the battle. Oh, you have to press finish battle before you can open another one. Play to the end of the game. Ended. You conceded. Ah, they're taking data. Interesting. Interesting. They're taking data about when it actually ended. Choose from Battleforge. Dank Angels. Wait, can I not? Battle ready? Set up opponent's army. Servitors. Ah, you gotta choose the detachment, right? Sure. So I have to play Disruption Priority Assets. Priority Assets is pretty good. Your mission, secure the assets. A friendly unit secured the asset this turn. So let's do an action. Sure, them fucking intercessors are gonna have a great time. Them intercessors are gonna have a fucking great time. Control an objective. Control 3 or more. I've got deep striking land speeders. I think you control objectives. Wild, dude. Wild. All right. Interesting. Interesting, definitely. How much does this app cost? It's on sale. £70 for 2 years. Robbing bastards. Right, you're getting uninstalled. Bro, that's crazy. Off you fuck, little bro. £70 for 2 years for a fucking screen mirror. I'm alright. Off you fuck. Hey, anyway. Chat, what a day. So much to consider, so much to think about, so much to go work on, so much to paint. App, absolutely great. I think that's the roundup. The app is really good. I'm really silly, but I like the idea of using the Storm Raven gunshot. There's an upgrade to give it turn 1. If it's Dark Angels, it got turn 1 anyway. Oh, I suppose it didn't have speeder, so you'd have to give it an upgrade. Even the Minotaur Field Man you grew on me with Legends toggle is Pete. Yeah, let's have another quick look at Warcom before we call it.
Your Warhammer 40,000 app just got better. Download the free update now. Alongside full core rules for the new edition and the features you already use today, you'll find some brand new tools to help with your games. The biggest addition is War Journal, a new way to track your games. You can generate missions, select a map, and track your victory points as you play. Battleforge has been reworked to incorporate the new detachments and force dispositions.
Yeah.
You can also link your app with your opponent, unlocking access to their army rules and data sheets for the duration of your game. The new Warhammer 40,000 app. Download it today.
They have nailed it so far. We use the same app free trial. Did they?
Your Warhammer 40,000 app.
Yeah,
the free update now.
Nah, it just looks like a phone. It doesn't have the power mirror at the bottom. It just looks like a phone. It's not the same. It's a power journal at the bottom.
You can generate missions, select a map.
It's just a very generic iPhone cutout. But that would be funny. That would be very funny. Okay, this is just a catch-up of the other day. Wild. Absolutely wild. I'm just surprised that there's no, like, easier way to look at points and stuff. And why is there no link, you know? Even if it was like Minotaur and Field Manual, click here. Do you think they'll make a desktop version of the app? Potentially. I don't think there's any reason not to, but they've kind of just gone, we'll just upload all this shit here. There is scroll down. Did I miss it? Oh, it's just there, look. Okay. It's on the bottom. All right, I would have preferred it at the top, but fair. Now, the thing is with it is we don't have a... there's probably the core rules appendix is all in the app, for sure. All the questions and stuff that I've been answering for the past couple of weeks. But there's no Bounds data slate, you know? Or like FAQ PDF. It's all in the app, which is annoying. It's to totally go, oh well, we haven't updated the core rules. We've updated the app, you know. Didn't even look at Votan. I'm pretty sure I promised what would happen with Votan. I'm a man of my word. Can anyone remember what I said about Votan? Anyway, that's about 10 points, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back Friday with Big C and Mr. Elliot. We're going to be playing Warhammer 40k live on stream. 11th edition points, 11th edition missions. Why did I sound like Donald Trump when I said that? 11th edition points, 11th edition missions. I'm going to bomb Iran. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on Friday. I have a video coming out later today. It is about Armageddon, but I will say my final roundup, 4-hour stream, started at 10 this morning. It is now 1:45. I want some food. I'm going to go chill out for a bit. The app's really good. The app's really good, isn't it? Let's be honest. Goonhammer taking a big L today. Not through any of their fault. I feel bad for them because they've invested so much in that app, but they have been mogged. They've been out-mogged. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you, and I'll catch you on Friday. If not, I'll see you in the video later. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support today. Really appreciate it. We got like 30 members today, which is pretty sick. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to use code Hellstorm on gfuel.com.